evening, guys, gals, and pals, and welcome to the Disaster Tour. My name is I guess... Do they even call me? Yeah, we'll just stick with it. My name's PT. I will be your guide today. Please remember not to feed the players, as they will learn to rely on the tour for food. For any meme-related content, please refer to the Discord, which is in the chat right now. Please keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle, as we are not responsible for maiming, serious injury, or death. The emotional trauma that's coming tonight, though, I am absolutely fucking responsible for. And I'm sorry. Anyways, how's everybody else doing?
Well, my entire computer is frozen, so I'm doing okay.
Oh, dude.
Oh no.
I can only assume that you guys can still hear me.
Yeah, we can.
Still hear
Yeah, I
you.
can still hear you.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I would like to remind all my friends at this time to please make sure that your hardware acceleration is turned on.
You know what I did to avoid that problem? I
development.
just downloaded a different browser. So it opens in a different browser.
So, okay, this is the funniest thing. I was in my shamanism class today, right?
I'm running on Internet Explorer. Let's go.
We're watching a fucking video on Amazon. Like, nothing new, right? But he was also streaming it on Zoom, and somebody in the Zoom chat said, we can hear it, but we can't see it. And I was like, I know the solution to this problem! And I turned his hardware acceleration off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, we have to thank my sister. She's the one that taught me that, and I feel like I taught it to everybody.
I think that is accurate.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the only one in the group that has never had to turn it off.
Because you never share any videos.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do too.
YouTube videos.
You're not sharing your screen on Amazon. You do YouTube.
No. I just use Firefox as the browser, and it always works.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not telling you my secrets ever again.
I'm grateful.
Let me tell you what. If you have to keep your browser a secret, there's a problem. You know, if it's so bad, you know, that is the equivalent of using Internet Explorer.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Did you just say you're using Internet Explorer right now to run?
Listen, Isaac doesn't care about this game enough to give it something like Chrome or Brave.
Rosie always got my back.
I went back through my Secret Santa list and added almost exclusively shitposty hats that I can wear for the add a hat thing.
Oh, that's great. I haven't done my Christmas list yet.
Nor have I.
You didn't do your Secret Santa list yet?
No, I drew a name, but I haven't done the list yet.
Same. Way too much work to make a list.
I'm in a
weird,
you gotta
check it twice.
I'm in a weird spot right now where I really need to tell someone to make their fucking list so I can order it. But if I tell them, that ruins the whole point.
Yeah,
you can message them anonymously. You can do that.
There's literally a button for that, my guy.
But they haven't signed up yet.
Oh.
Ooh.
That really does narrow it down, kind of, though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Or they hadn't the last time I checked, which should widen it back out a little bit.
No, I'm gonna check right now.
Listen here, you little shit.
For the chat, we're doing a Secret Santa in our Discord.
Yeah. We're doing a Secret Santa for all the idiots.
Yeah, that really dials it down to 2 people.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, the last time I checked was when Matt sent it to us, though, so Saturday night.
Likely story.
Can you see all the people who signed up already?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, let me just go open my goddamn email, find whatever this link was.
Bro, that's what I'll do. I will literally message in Colt, nobody watch this stream, and I'll let chat pick out what the Secret Santa item is. For a second, so the add a hat thing just popped up on my activity feed, and I thought somebody redeemed it again, and I'm like, oh no, multiple hats. Hi, dog, you're sticking your nose into the camera. You want to tell me a secret? She's telling me not to kill Lulin. Unfortunately,
wow, so
Doggo, the dice fall where they lay.
Hello.
There he is.
Hello, hello.
There's the boy himself.
Speak of the dead one.
And he shall speak at the funeral, and it shall appear.
That's funny.
No.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Let's ask the co-founder of the What's So Funny podcast. What's fun? No, Brando, tell us what's funny. I'm sorry.
We couldn't figure it out. Apparently, killing Matt was funny. That was what we found out at the end of that series.
Murder kind of humorous.
Huh.
I do too.
It would seem I've been poked. I've been told to make a list. I will make a list.
Oh
if I
boy!
want to,
Incoming
ceremony.
Incoming.
Oh
Why
my
are
God,
the alerts still
read.
not fucking working? Anyways, welcome Raiders. Blame Sky T for my presence. I will. Don't you worry. I'll blame Sky T for all of your presents, and I'll make her fucking suffer for it. Thank you, La Cabra Austral and Mint Milk Moth. That's a great name for the follows. Now we just wait for Sky to filter in, and then we're getting right into it. We're just sending it into the game tonight. Thank you everybody for the follows. He's gonna be there. There she is. All right. I am
slightly late. My apologies.
Nope, you're fine. I'm gonna introduce all the players, and we're gonna kick this off. The question for the week is, what would your character get the person after you for Secret Santa? Lulin, you'll do Elliot.
Run through the order really quick. I was gonna say
It's Elliot, then Lyra, then Nam, then Nuzin, then Lulin. And so Lulin would be doing it for Elliot.
Yes.
All right. So first we have Elliot Burning Oak, the half-elf wizard, played by...
I mean, isn't it obvious that Elliot would just... a little nightlight, you know? It's a little orb that floats over any book that Lyra is reading.
That's
oh
tight.
My
But
God.
who are you?
That's cute. Oh.
Isaac is no one.
Isaac is little nightlight.
This is too existential.
Isaac is a phantom of our imagination.
Got it. I understand. Valar Morghulis, Isaac. And then we have Lyra Dream Shadow, played by the Kalishtar wizard, played by... God, see how bad you fucked me up, Isaac? You got me forgetting my own words.
Hello, I'm Rosie, one Rosie CS on the internet, and I played Lyra, and she would get Nom. Okay, so I feel like she would do both something that like she thinks Nom would enjoy, but also something that would try and bring another person to one of her hobbies, you know? So it's like half for Nom, half for herself.
So basically, she's getting Nom a book about trees.
Okay, well, I wasn't going trees. I think that she would do a book about like a very exciting heist. But then she would also like enchant it to do some like pictures, you know, like some moving pictures sort of thing.
God, you're gonna make
capture the attention.
I can't believe you don't know that Nam is an avid reader.
You're gonna make Nam read a heist book with pictures moving above it, and Nom's gonna start the invert universe version of Cinema Sins, just talking about how badly they fucked up the heist.
They really shouldn't have done it this way.
Yeah, exactly.
After Lyra, we have Nom Dream Shadow, the Kobold Ranger, played by...
Me, Gentleman Ferret. Fun fact about me outside of character is I have a Christmas album coming out on December 10th. But Nam would get news in. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Because I think in terms of gifts, Nam wouldn't take it out of the bag. Nam would rightfully steal it from someone.
Aww. That's so nice.
Can I just say my brain...
which present he's stealing for news.
My brain went to the most terrifying thing, which is just Newton opens it up and it's just a heart, and I'm just gonna... It's Lyra. I stole it for you.
Oh dear God.
God.
No, Nam
Nuzin
would probably
doesn't
get
need Lyra's
Nuzin.
heart given to her. She already stole it. Duh.
Oh my god.
Nam would steal
but
a
Nam needs
battle
to steal.
axe from somewhere, and probably a weapon of sorts, a big weapon, and give it to Nuzin.
I would love to see Nom steal a giant's battle axe. Like, he comes in dragging, like, this 12-foot fucking axe behind him, wrapped in the shittiest parchment paper he could find in the alley.
Just
Oh my
wheezing, and
God.
he just puts it on the ground and goes, "Merry fucking Christmas."
Nom's been gone for Nom's been gone for 8 months at this point. Nobody's seen
Yeah.
him. He just comes back, beat the shit, Merry Christmas, and leaves.
Nom, Christmas was 3 months ago.
Christmas is when I want it to be. And then we have Nuzin, the Minotaur Barbarian, played by.
It is I, the Sky Tea. This is where I am canonically a cow. But I mean, I feel
disagree.
like-
I very much disagree.
look, nobody asked you, Ferret.
I don't know what you. Okay,
Go back
whatever.
to the basement, to the windowless basement where I keep you.
Oh no! Don't put me back in your walk-in closet, Sky.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, everyone's decided that I keep the editors in a windowless basement now, so, you
You
know.
mean you keep one of the editors in a windowless basement?
Yeah, Matt got loose.
Matt escapes and leaves me behind.
Well, I mean,
What would
to
you
be
get?
fair, if
Lulu,
you
Nuzin?
feed
Wait, aren't we
Ferret
playing
after
D&D?
midnight-
Aren't we
What would
all
you-
in
what would
windowless
you-
basements?
I'm
yeah,
in
we
a
are all in
windowless
windows.
upstairs room, thank you very fucking much. Look at this scenery. Look at this beautiful scenery behind me. I am almost
Oh.
some sort of outside.
That is true. That is true. You can almost touch grass.
I know.
But I think Nuzin would. I mean, like, the obvious answer is, like, getting Lulin a big old bale of hay. But I feel like, not thinking too carefully about it, she would also hide something inside of it. And then it would be something small that would be, like, not quite. It was, like, without thinking about
There's
the
puts
consequences of it
razors
maybe getting
in-
eaten.
It would 1000%.
It's
get eaten.
figurine. It's wooden figurines of the party that Lulin would
Yeah.
even notice eating.
Yeah, exactly.
And then last but not least, we have Lulin Boldspeaker, the Minotaur corpse applicant, played by.
No!
Oh man.
It's me, Brando, Mr. Saturn 383 on the Twitch. I'd get Elliot an enchanted stick that's will automatically cast mending if it's broken.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh wow,
So,
that's great.
I don't know why.
That was
I
like
have
an
that
actual,
one.
truly like D&D answer.
Yeah.
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 I don't know why, Brando, but the thing that popped into my head was you'd get him a magic stick that would teleport back to your hand anytime he almost got it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
All right, roll me those D100 rolls, and Nom, I need 2 of them from you.
You need.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Just in case Solena falls in love with you.
Oh right. Okay, that's the one I'm using for the thing. The one I have 61 for the recap. And then
Okay?
come on, 100
100,
baby, 100,
let's go
100.
Damn.
That's closer than last week. We're
It
getting
is.
That
there.
is closer
It
than
is.
last
And
week.
that's
You're working your way up.
that's also how Sky's rolls went. They
That
just
is
got
true.
progressively better until it was 100.
Except for that it only took two
2
tries,
weeks.
I think.
Yeah. Well, I think we gave you a couple tries the first week,
I did 2 in the first like game that we brought it up, and
and
then
then I think it was 1 or 2 after
1.
that.
it was 1. I rolled it at the beginning of the session after that, and it was 100. That's why we all lost our fucking minds.
No, it was right after intermission.
I can't wait to roll a nat 1 and Nom just implodes.
Bold of you to assume I'm gonna do something that simple for someone called the Goddess of the Lost Souls,
I
who
was gonna
drowns
say-
people.
I was gonna say,
Implodes
imagine
with
you rolling
water.
a 1, Nom
Bro,
and Lulu
Nom's
lost
gonna-
today.
Nom's gonna look like a fucking water balloon that got overfilled.
Oh my god.
All right.
Fucking brutal.
So Brando, what happened last time?
Yeah, so we did some resting after some shenanigans, and then going through the shenanigans, we get to
After
this area.
Nam almost killed the entire party.
Yeah, and then we get to
Yes.
we
Yeah.
get to this area with like a bunch of like landmines and shit, and we ended up finding the dragon of the red sands, aka Daddy Elf, and Daddy Elf turned into a dragon and fucking got Lulin's ass to the ground, but not without a fight. Lulin smacked him up. Like Lulin smacked him up into a hole. So like, kind of deserved, but a fucking asshole. Nom and Elliot are on a date at the lake.
Also,
Lyra's
Nam
on-
currently looks like Elliot as well.
Yeah,
So
That's
Elliot is
that's
on a date with
important because-
himself.
That's important because I forgot about that part.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're twinning, but also on a date, which is weird.
And also trying to stop a giant water spirit from being summoned.
Doesn't disguise
alright.
self not change your height, just your
No,
appearance?
it does change your height, but anybody
Oh,
who
it
tries
does?
to touch
Oh,
you,
shit.
anybody who tries to touch you. So like,
Oh,
if he
like
took a
the hand would
swing
go
at-
over.
if he
I
took
thought
a
it could
swing
only-
at Nom's head,
I
I'd
thought it
give him
could only change your
disadvantage.
height by 1 foot, like in
Yes.
either direction.
Up to 1
Oh.
foot, yes. So he
So-
is a shorter Elliot.
Yeah, it's like Elliot minus 2 feet.
It's like Elliot when he was still in middle school.
Yeah.
And then Lyra's on a dragon.
Yeah,
Elliot's
that's me.
dragon, not
I'm- I
dragon.
might get
Daddy.
killed soon, but you know it's fine. I'm riding dragon, so
Episode 10, baby.
Not yet, though.
And Nuzin is just screaming.
Yep.
Nuzin's just screaming.
Big cow
And
yelling.
I think that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna switch us back to the battle screen. Cue the music, and let's get right into it.
Yeah, let me turn on some battle music, I guess.
I can just share my screen for you guys.
That works.
That way, you guys can just listen to it. All right. Mo-
The song I shuffled to was Zelda's Lullaby. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, Nom, it is your turn.
Oh, dagger soaked
Uh,
in.
I know.
Moonlight.
I have it written in my notes.
Oh my god, you have notes?
Not
I mean,
much,
good
but
job.
that was pretty important. So I felt like I should write that down.
Fair.
So I guess is the dragon at this point close enough that I could throw them? My daggers?
It would be. It's like 30-ish feet away from you.
Okay.
50. It'd be 50 feet away from you exactly.
I'm
If
gonna
you got
kinda
30 feet-ish to under it, and then 40 feet up. I don't know. I'm not doing fucking Pythagorean theorem. I already took my math test today.
Okay. Is this like a ledge?
So yeah. So there's about a 10-foot drop before the water.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna get up there on the ledge, and then
Oh,
Nam is.
I thought no. That rock is not a ledge. You don't need to take any extra movement to get on top of it.
I wouldn't have had to either way.
No. Did you have climbing?
Well, I don't take any extra movement from rough terrain that isn't
Fair.
magical.
It's ranger shit.
Yeah!
Shit. Little
Um,
goblin boy's good at climbing.
He is
And
good
then-
climbing.
Now I'm just gonna
That's-
try and chuck 2 of these moonblight soaked daggers at him.
So are you using your bonus action to coat him in the moonblight then?
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess so. Yeah.
Alright, roll to hit. Here's the real question. Are you using
Actually-
sharpshooter?
Well, here's another question. Does that dragon count as an ally that would give me pack tactics?
I'm also on
He's
the dragon.
Yeah, Lyra's on the
above it.
dragon,
Yeah.
They're not adjacent right now. He is above them.
Phooey. Then no, I'm not going to use sharpshooter. That would take -5 from my...
Don't you have like a plus 13?
I have a plus like 9 or something, I think.
Yeah. And we learned last time that this thing doesn't
Yeah,
have
that-
as high of an AC as the other thing had.
Yeah.
Right.
Trying to
Okay.
help.
Now that he's not a sneaky little, now that he's not like
Alright.
a fast little guy, and
Then
a big fucking
fine.
dragon instead.
Right, I forgot his AC wasn't like 24 anymore.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
not like
so
as
then-
crazy high.
Yeah, I'll use sharpshooter then.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's an 18.
An 18 does not hit.
You... What? What? Oh, man. Okay,
You'll
that was
do
a
no reverse.
that was a pretty
Okay.
decent roll, too. Alright, then I guess I'll roll for my other one. I'll do sharpshooter again, I guess. Okay, 23. That has to.
23
Okay.
will hit.
Alright. Damage... That'll be 18 with
And-
sharpshooter.
Go ahead and roll me that sneak attack damage as well. Oh, you're not a fucking rogue.
I'm not a rogue, PT.
Jesus.
Sorry. Alright, so he will take that damage.
Nice. And then as soon as Nam throws a second one, is there any kind of like cliff face at all? It's just like a steep hill then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess Nam's just chilling there then.
So as you hit him with this dagger, he doesn't immediately react. But after about 10 seconds, he starts laughing. Wow, Greg. Okay. Thank you. I don't know why the alerts aren't working, but Greg, thanks for the 1,000 bits. They might need the rerolls.
Let go.
Whoa, after 10 seconds? An entire round?
No, you know what? That's fair. I guess it would be an immediate reaction then.
Damn.
Alright. So he kind of stops and you watch as his eye glances towards you, Nam, from where he's flying out of this building. And he just says,
Moonblight, really? What do you think I am? Some sort of half-breed?
Nam just shrugs his shoulders because he doesn't want to give away that he's not actually Ellie.
good plan. That is what I was trying to goad you into doing. Alright. Are you doing anything else, Nam?
I think Nam's gonna do his best at like holding the posture of Elliot, just like, like, kind of like full of himself a little bit. I feel like this is what Elliot stands like.
Alright. Lyra,
No disagreements here.
you see this dragon come to a stop above you, beating its wings. You're trying to hang on to Elliot, to Jeffries. Just, it's incredibly difficult to hang on as this wind just flies past you. As you see his mouth open and you see a crackling begin deep in his throat, as he is going to breathe lightning at you.
Oof. Okay, Oh, my shield doesn't help. Okay. Yeah, I'm chilling.
You can make a 19 dexterity. I believe in you.
Yeah, we'll try.
Damn.
I also need Jeffries to make a 19 dexterity.
Nice.
I did not make a
Uh-oh.
19 dexterity.
You want to reroll?
Maybe. Can I get a reroll?
You've got
Yeah,
a
you
plus
can
one.
reroll.
You have
Guys,
like
guys.
3 numbers
it's
that can
worse.
get you
It's
there.
way worse.
Oh,
damn it.
man.
You want to reroll
Yeah.
again?
No, that's okay. I think
Alright.
the
How
universe
did
is help-
Jeffrey... What can you do to...
All right,
Sad
I'm
Panda asked,
narrowing
what
down
can you
the
do
spell.
to help? What you can do to help the players is if you... For every 100 bits that are given to the channel, I give them a reroll. What did you say, Elliot?
I just had to narrow down the stats.
And for $1 million, we win the game.
That is true. For $1 million,
We
I will
win
absolutely
D&D.
let them win the fucking game. You bet your ass.
And
All
the
right.
players all get an equal share as well.
All right, so Jeffries and Lyra, you take the full blast of this lightning. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Woody.
Well, yeah,
Ooh,
that's a lot of damage.
Damn!
Jesus. Okay, let's see.
That's a
I
lot
don't
of
know if I'll still
damage.
be alive. I think I'll still be alive after this, but just barely.
Is Jeffries alive after this?
So give me a second, damn it! I'm pulling shit up.
Hey, Sad Panda.
Okay,
thanks
yeah,
for
I
the
survive on
anniversary
7
rolls.
HP.
Oh my god, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh
Killing
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
How does Jeffries do?
Jeff- well, Jeffries is perchance
Dead?
exactly dead, basically.
All right, so
We
Lyra, I
got
need
right on the money.
Lyra, I need you to roll me 2d6 fall damage as Jeffries disappears out from under you.
Okay, is it possible for me to cast Levitate on myself, or is it too
Can you
fast?
cast it as a reaction?
No, I don't think so.
Then no.
Okay.
You can
Oof.
cast Feather Fall.
Were
as a
you
reaction.
10 feet up or 20
I don't
feet
have
up?
Feather Fall.
I remember us discussing it, and we were below the other guy, and also not that high up. In case Jeffrey.
I think it was 10 or 20 feet. I just don't remember which one. We'll go 10. Just roll 2d6
Okay.
for me.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
I don't know why I went to look at to see what reactions I have. It's not gonna matter.
Okay, I'm down.
So you watch as in Newton, you can see from inside as this burst of lightning just tears through Jeffries and Lyra. And you watch as Jeffries takes the brunt of the blast and almost dissolves before a twitching Lyra falls to the ground, unmoving. It is Newson's turn.
Yep.
How angry are you, Newson?
Very.
Scale of 1 to
I
9.
think
am
I think it was one of
mildly displeased.
I think it was one of those moments where like I was like she was contemplating like that moment of like, okay, I need to clear my head so I can help Lulin. Then like heard a lightning crack, looked over, saw Jeffries dispelled, and Lyra just hit the ground. And now it's like, nope, it's gotta wait.
So, Newson, you feel this anger begin to overwhelm you. Give me a constitution check.
Okie dokie. Check or
Save.
okay. Oh, that's actually a really good save. That's a 26
Alright.
for me.
You remain as you are.
Yep. The problem is I can't do much when he's 30 feet in the air.
And you're afraid of him. But we'll say that constitution check overrides your fear.
Okay. Was I? Oh, that's right. I was feared from him. Oh,
Mhm.
fuck. That's even worse. If I'm able to... Hold on. I gotta see how far I am. He poked like a big-ass hole in the wall, didn't he?
He tore the roof off.
Can I move Lyra into the house? Or, like, is there a way for me to get out and back in with my movement?
You have what, 40 feet?
Yeah.
If you used your action to pick up Lyra and use the rest of your... If you pretty much just accepted that you'd be out of everything when you
Yeah.
got back, then yes, you can.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do then. I'm basically gonna... run out. Can I use, like, the free action to just yell in the direction of Nam and Elliot that Lulin is also down? Because I don't think anybody knows that but me.
You can.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come barreling out of this house, tears streaked across her face. Scoop Lyra up, look over at two Elliots, one slightly smaller Elliot, and just yell, Lulin's down. I'm trying to help, but we could really use some healing.
Nom holds a thumbs up.
Okay. The nice thing is that he's looking at you from above, so he probably can't gauge a height difference.
He can't tell there's a height difference from where he is. As you're running back in, Nuzin, you hear him say,
That's a good little rat. Run back to your nest.
I'm just bringing Lyra inside so she doesn't take any more damage accidentally.
All right, Elliot, it is your turn.
Ah, yes. Little old Elliot. Although no longer has a dragon to take endeavors. I feel like Elliot was doing something important, but does not remember what. So
he was using shape water to make sure the thing in the center of the pond didn't grow any bigger.
Oh yeah, can he continue that action of?
He can.
Fucking with it. Okay. He gonna do that.
All right. You doing anything else?
Can he half-heartedly throw daggers knowing he won't hit?
Yes, you can throw a dagger. No, wait, is shape water an action or a bonus action?
Well, it's a cantrip, but probably an action.
If it's an action, you can't throw a dagger. You know who I know who uses shape water a lot? Sky. Is shape water an action or a bonus action?
It is an action.
Okay.
So
Unfortunately.
Nom's gonna, like, hold his hand out in the water. Like, out to the water. Like Nom's doing something in the water.
Fair.
Hang on.
Oh, and he also, I guess during
Oh my
Elliot's
God.
turn, Lino, go on.
I totally forgot the new item this week. My bad, guys. You have a new item in the mystery box.
Oh my god, let's open the box now.
That's
Oh my God.
That's a decision. But what the magic item does is the Gauntlet of Mana Handling. Can be used to absorb magic to fill up up to 3 slots. It can either function as an extra spell slots or to hold on to a specific spell that was used against you. Can be used as a reaction with a saving throw at the DM's discretion, increasing difficulty with higher tier magic. Spell slots fizzle out at the end of each long rest.
Damn.
But that is the
That's
new
cool.
item in your music box.
Very cool.
It is very cool.
Listen, just Panda, if it was gonna end in a TPK, I would have just done it 35 sessions ago when I had the chance.
It
Alright.
still can. I mean, don't
Alright.
count us out.
You know what?
Does the dragon see
I'm going
Elliot, like the real Elliot? Like, is he aware that there's 2 of us?
I think the roommate walked in.
I think
Oh,
he did
okay.
too. Fuck off, Jackson! And you can tell him I said that.
Kind of rude, not gonna lie.
Damn! I mean, true.
Yeah.
But damn!
Damn!
Yeah.
You have a Chrome capture.
What?
Alright. You know what? Let's see if it is gonna end up in a TPK. Lulin, give me your second death saving throw. Aurora, come here.
Stop mauling me. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna do
She
this.
knows. She knows what I said.
Motherfucker.
Slay Queen.
That man hauled ass out of my room to get the door closed.
Can
Alright.
I roll these to you instead of
You
publicly?
can roll them to just me.
Okay.
In fact, you
Did you-
and
did you
Adira are
succeed
gonna
your
roll
first
them to
one?
Just me.
A secret.
Did you hear that, Rosie?
No, I did not.
You guys
Brando,
are
did you
rolling them to
succeed your
just
first
me.
one?
Okay.
Brando, what's a memory you have? What's a sad memory you have?
Sad memory.
I
Oh,
don't like
oh,
that.
oh, yeah. Okay. Sad memory is when Lulin was removed from the household. He packed up his things, and the distraught of his little sister's face just mortified him. Of her just violently sobbing against the window as Lulin just leaves.
Oh boy. All right. God, that was sad. Hey Lyra, give me your death saving throw.
Sure.
Anyways, more death saving throws.
More death after this.
After this commercial
After
break,
these
we're back.
messages from our sponsor.
Okay, so
Hey, you know what? I said last time. Who's seen the last episode of House of the Dragon?
Yep.
I haven't.
Sounds like an anime.
It was a spoiler,
It
is
is
what it was.
sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to. Okay, I think I figured out how to roll it
It
privately.
has Matt
PT
Smith in it.
PT, are you telling me there's dragons in a game in a show that has to do about dragons?
Whoa.
Bro, you nailed
Yeah,
it.
that's
About
the spoiler.
dragons?
Okay.
There's dragons in House of Dragons.
Well, you didn't roll me a saving throw, but I'll take it.
I don't know how to do that privately.
That's fine. Just keep doing that then. Tell me a happy memory you have.
I think that Lyra sees probably putting her books away at Newson's house.
It is not fair for both of you all to have memories of me. How am I supposed to choose between two of you?
Well, we can knock you out, and then you can have memories of them too. You have it out.
Yeah, but you have to pick.
Oh
Alright.
god.
Nom, it is your turn.
Nom's gonna get between the dragon and the lake, and is gonna throw 2 more knives up
Okay,
using sharpshooter as well.
roll to hit.
And I don't know if did the moonblight look like it did anything?
No, it did nothing to him.
Wonderful. Okay. So then he's not even going to use a bonus action to do that. That's terrible. That's not going to hit. 22.
22 will hit.
Cool. That's 19 damage.
Is it?
Yeah.
With sharpshooter, yeah.
Nice.
I don't think I could do much as a bonus. Oh, I can. Well, I probably should have done that before. Actually, I forgot I could do Hail of Thorns as a bonus. I think that's my only bonus action. Okay. So that's all Nom got.
All right. After you hit it with the second dagger, Nom, this dragon slams down in front of you. And looks down at you before attacking. Okay. So he is going to try to bite you.
Okay. That'll hit faux shizzle.
Alright. And you're going to take 28 damage.
Damn. 28.
Where'd the extra 10 come from?
Yeah.
Oh no, 18 damage. I read the 28
Oh,
damage.
okay,
I
okay.
thought maybe
I
you
read-
read the roll to hit instead. I was like, does he just get an extra 10 damage from somewhere?
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Yeah, so he gets an extra 10 damage from me being pissed off about sharpshooter.
Mm.
No, and then he is going to turn and try and hit you with his tail and knock you into the water.
that'll hit.
The exact same roll
Damn.
again.
So you're gonna take 16 bludgeoning damage and be knocked 20 feet back. Give me a dex check to actually see if you get knocked back. Might be
That
a
I
chance you
can-
can drive a knife into his tail and stay on him.
That's a 25, baby.
Ride it like one of those mechanical bulls.
Nom, as he swings his tail at you, you manage to wedge one of your knives in between two scales. So you're not actually thrown, but he thinks you are because the spot where you were is now missing and you are now behind him.
Nice.
And that is the end of... Oh, wait. No, that's the end of his turn. I'm not going to use lair actions yet. Newson, it is your turn. You watched him just take an absolute monster of a chomp on Nom out the window, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, on Elliot still.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
Elliot.
just out of curiosity, is Disguise Person a concentration spell?
It is not. It is an illusion.
That's not...
That's not mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's all it says in the thing. It just says an illusion. I don't think it's
I'll-
concentration.
I'll check.
Does it have a little C circled?
No.
Okay, then it's probably not.
It is not concentration, so you are still Elliot. Newson, it is your turn.
Let's see. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, he's on the ground now, so I'm gonna do. I gotta. While he's on the ground, I gotta try and soak up some damage. So I am going to leave these two and hope for the best, and go opposite of Nam.
Okay.
And just like, let's see. I don't think. I think I want to drop my rage and re-rage
Okay.
because
Can you
I
do
want
that?
to.
You wouldn't get
Yeah,
an
you can-
action.
No, rage is a bonus action.
But does it take a bonus action to end, or can you just end it freely?
Bonus action to enter rage. Well, I didn't attack last turn. I didn't attack anything, so it would have dropped anyway.
Perfect.
True.
So I will re-rage. But you can. Oh, you end your rage as a bonus action. Okay. It is addressed in there, but it would have dropped anyway because I didn't attack it. So re-raging.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okie dokie. That's an 8.
Do you
I'm
wanna
so
reroll?
wise. I
Now let's keep the rerolls for the next party.
yeah. I think I'd rather. Wait, can people re-roll death saves?
No. Death saves
Damn
cannot
it.
be rerolled.
Yeah, I mean, it's the likelihood that I'm gonna do like it better is probably not high.
Wait. Can divination wizards divine death saving throws?
It says he can, but I don't have any dice left.
But
Remember?
no, I get that, but I was just thinking, if you really hated someone's character, could you just divine them to death?
I guess so.
I mean, like, seems like a dick move, but let's go.
No,
I do like
they
the
have used
divine to death.
Blam. I don't need to add 2 more rerolls. They have used rerolls since then.
Yeah, we have used 2.
All right, Newson,
Because somebody's trying to kill us.
you feel this rage overtaking you. As Elliot and Nom, you would see sparks beginning to arc off of Newson's fur and snap off into the air. As Newson's fur is slowly replaced by scales. Blue scales. And the lightning arcs as Newson's finishes her transformation and forms into 2 horns. Newton, you're up.
Yeah, do I still roll my rage
Yes, you
wild
do.
magic?
Yes, you do.
Okay. We never actually discussed that.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
What's a 5? Is it the flump?
It is not.
Oh.
Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, the creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
Well, that is very thematically cool.
Yes.
All right.
So this extra magic that's just arcing off, it's like she like gets bigger, the muzzle like cracks and grows longer. You know, teeth come out, the tail thickens into a dragon's tail. And I don't know if she would even be conscious of what's happening. Necessarily, it would hurt like fuck, I guess, but that would just add to the rage.
Yeah, you're growing a pair of wings.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna... She's just gonna swing her great axe. Go with what we were planning before. So...
Alright, roll the hit.
At advantage, because I'm flanking with Nom. That's 24.
24 is gonna hit, roll damage. And that's good, because the other one was a crit fail.
Yeah. Oh, that was a... Oh my... That was a 1 on a d12.
Wow.
Love that for me.
Reroll. Reroll.
I think we can reroll damage.
You can reroll damage.
Okay. Alright, well then I'll take a reroll on it. Why not? Watch it be like a 2. So it's 1d12 plus 5. It was a 2.
Oh,
7.
no.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it, Ferret, we blame you.
Okay,
And
I mean, fair.
then, second great axe attack.
I blame PT for rigging the rolls.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
a 26.
True.
Damn, that will hit. Roll damage. I was.
That's an 11. That's a little bit better at least.
Woo! Woo! And then it is going to be Elliot's turn.
Alrighty, Ferret had another turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I'm like
Um,
right after.
Barrett went before the dragon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's why my timeline is getting all discombobulated.
Mm-hmm.
And Nom's all the way over there. And Elliot doesn't know where a single goddamn mine is, but he
No.
knows they're out there.
You can roll me a perception check.
Yeah, Elliot, let's look for some.
I mean, Nam was pointing them out to you.
Yeah, but only
as we
between the
were
rock
going.
and here. Elliot wants to go to the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
But a perception check reveals that he is fucking ninja.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Elliot knows everything.
Elliot, you may not know where these mines are, but you know Elven military training. And you know exactly, based on the ones you've already seen, how the rest of these motherfuckers are laid out.
Man's doing a hop, skip, and a jump.
Remember, you also still have Pass Without a Trace if you want to not
Do
have
it
him
stealthily?
notice you.
Is pass without a trace concentration?
Oh, that's a good question.
That one might be.
It is, yeah. So I
Alright,
can.
Can you roll me a con saving throw to see if you can maintain concentration on the spell?
Yes, I can. If I can find it.
I have to look up the
Is
fucking
it-
concentration saving throw rules every time
Wait.
I click on something.
Is it
It's a constitution.
Is it
save.
called Oh, Constitution. Okay.
It's half the damage rounded up, I think.
So that would be 9.
14.
Or
You
no, I think the
succeed.
base is
Still-
10. The base
Okay.
is 10.
It's 10 plus half the damage rounded up.
Okay.
Oh.
So
That
19.
would so it'd have to be 19? Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
So you do
Gee.
not have pass without a trace.
Oh, damn.
Also, Isaac, to be clear, you are dropping the shape water spell.
Huh. That's a great question. That would be the requirement in order for me to dash in here, wouldn't it?
It would.
It's probably worth it to get people okay.
Well, I don't particularly have a way to prevent people from dying, not gonna lie.
Well, anyone can make a
Um,
medicine check to stabilize people.
True.
that
And
doesn't
Elliot ain't too
heal.
bad at medicine.
It doesn't heal, but it would make it so you all didn't die.
Well, at least not yet.
Yes, not
Yeah,
yet.
not in the immediate present. Yeah. Elliot's gonna drop that and dash to inside this building through this hole in the wall he saw get made earlier.
Okay. You guys, Newsden and Nom, you see as Elliot drops the shape water spell and rushes into the building. This
And he's twinkle toes across this field.
yes.
Like light
Also,
on his feet.
I mean, the dragon was facing the other way too.
he is.
So.
He just saw that the water thing is growing again. He's mostly focused on Newsden right now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Lulin, give me your death saving throw. Give me a
Roll.
scared memory.
Scared
Oh
memory.
no.
I think it would be whenever we're hiding in the basement of that bar at the beginning of the campaign. Whenever the elven troops were marching through. Even though we had good people on our side and hiding us, Lulu was still terrified.
Damn. All right, Lyra, your turn. Give me your death saving throw.
Okay. Also, I did figure out how to do it. So.
Give me
Ready.
a sad memory.
Okay. Lyra, I think it would be watching the tree fall in Stipvale.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
a good one, yeah.
All right, Nom, it is your turn.
Nam sees that the dragon is
Focusing Newsen right now. And Nam is gonna stay within its attack range so it doesn't get an attack, and is gonna go over here, and Nam's gonna use Grovel, Cower, and Beg so that
Newsen gets advantage on all attacks on this dragon.
Is there a save for it?
I don't think so. You can cower to distract foes until the end of your next turn. Allies gain advantage on attacks.
Okay.
Can you leave
Damn.
after you do that?
Not that.
No.
This.
He-
I mean,
he's
You were
grounded.
giving me advantage anyway just by flanking with me.
Am I?
Yeah. As long as we're on opposite sides of what we're
Oh.
attacking, then we both get advantage.
Oh.
That's why I
okay.
ran to where I was.
I thought the flank was just like once,
No.
like the
Nope.
first time.
No,
you
that's
flanked.
just
Okay.
for constant. As
Then
long
never
as we're on
mind.
opposite sides. Yeah.
Nom's not gonna sacrifice himself yet.
Yes, don't sacrifice yourself yet. Also remember that I can roll recklessly, which gives him
Mhm.
advantage on attacks against me, but also gives me advantage to hit him. So,
Okay.
but
So
for now, flanking is good.
then
Nam's got pack tactics now, baby.
and sharpshooter. So
Are
Nom's
you
gonna throw.
throwing the knives? Because I'm pretty sure sharpshooter only applies to thrown weapons, and I'm pretty sure you don't get pack tactics with ranged attacks.
Well, yeah, you do. I do. It says I get pack tactics whenever I have an ally within 5 feet of the.
Creature you're attacking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't specify only for melee attacks. Damn. Okay.
Well, how tall is this dragon? Because can I like aim for the upper parts of this dragon?
I guess, yeah, that would be fair. You could do that.
He is quite a lot taller than Nam.
So I feel like throwing wouldn't be like terrible. Okay, so I guess can I still do that?
Roll with advantage then.
Because you're flanking, yes.
Not because of pack tactics.
I'm looking up pack tactics right now because I'm pretty sure it specifies it.
You have advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of your allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated. That's all it
Yeah.
says.
I mean, you get advantage either way, so
Okay,
you can just roll with advantage.
fair enough.
That will hit. Which is also good, because
Even-
it was also a 15 and a 1.
We're
Oh,
rolling
damn.
wild right now.
Even with sharpshooter.
Meets it beats, yeah.
Okay. All right. So damage on that. It's gonna be 17,
Alright.
and the second Kinife, which I think I'm running low on knives.
You are running low on knives.
Have to get you some more stabbers, or maybe get you an enchanted stabber that comes back.
I mean, Nam could just pick them up after the fight, maybe. Okay.
That will
Damn.
not hit.
That was
So
a
you
terrible
watch as the first knife you throw lands through, digging in underneath the scales at the back of his neck as he looks down at Newson. And then the second knife bounces off the scales next to it, just a little too far off. And in response to being attacked now from the front and behind, he is going to use his wing attack again. Hey, never mind. He's out of those actions. You guys are good to go. Okay, I guess he's just going to attack Newson. Does a 17 hit you? Newson.
Let's see. Yes it does.
Okay, so you're going to take...
But
Oh,
I am going to cast shield
okay.
as a reaction.
Nice.
So you watch as he goes to bite Newson, and right as the teeth are about to make contact, just an arc of electricity seems to stop them in their place.
Nice.
And then he is going to try to claw you.
Gotta beat. Oh, that one does beat it.
So you are going to take 8 slashing damage because you're raging.
Yeah.
And he is going to try to claw you with his other hand as well.
Okay. Jesus. Yep, that still hits.
Holy shit.
And you're going to take 7 more slashing.
Okay, so that was 8 and 7. Okay, so 15.
And then it is Newson's turn.
I think as for flavor, as these like fucking wings are growing out of her and like all this pain is happening, everything is like changing. She like tears off her cloak, and these things like spread out behind her, and it's like she's starting to notice that something is changing. But is going to go ahead and attack it with a, like, I think she would go for, like, the Minotaur war cry, but instead it's gonna come out as a dragon screech.
And that's when Newton realizes something has gone horribly wrong.
Yep! This is not a moo, and we're gonna go for Great Axe attacks.
Alright, roll the hit. With advantage. A
That one's a
25 will hit.
25.
Roll damage.
Let's see some better damage rolls. Much better damage roll. That's 16.
Alright.
And that second attack. That's a 27.
That will also hit.
And that's 14 damage.
Alright. as you do this to him, he looks down at you. He looks down at you, News, and just says,
This just got interesting.
and then, Nom, you begin to notice as lightning charges on the edge of the building and the rock directly to the south of you. And I'm gonna need you to give me a DC 20. I'm gonna need you to give me a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
I'm re-rolling.
Yeah, re-roll it for sure.
Because I can actually...
You can
kidding
actually-
me?
You can re-roll again if you want.
I'm gonna
Your
re-roll
rolls have been rough
again.
today. God damn.
Are you... Alright, I'm done. Apparently it's meant to be.
Apparently it's meant to be, because my...
Jeez.
I'm a +9! I need to get an 11 or higher.
Nom, you take 11 lightning damage.
Man.
Alright. It is Elliot's turn.
Cool. Elliot is going over to Lyra and is going to try to stabilize.
Okay, roll me a medicine check.
You got it, boss.
You think you did a good job, but you're not quite sure because you didn't really pay attention in that class. Lyra, you are not stabilized. Lulu,
Fair enough. Carry on.
give me that death saving throw.
Oh no. Oh.
Give me an angry memory.
Let Lewin be angry. I think Lewin would be angry as soon as he moves into his own place. And this is before like the full dojo has like been cultivated. And it's just the house. And he's just sitting in it, just empty. And he just goes outside and just starts punching this tree, just one after another, after another, after another. Just not really understanding why.
Alright. Lyra, give me your death saving throw.
Okay.
Lyra, you are stabilized.
Hell yeah.
Elliot thinks you did a great job.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
Elliot
it-
did that for you.
Take credit. So rude.
I don't know. I'm double checking to see if you're stabilized or if you have 1 HP.
No, just stabilized. If I got a nat 20, I would have 1 HP.
Got it. Alright, so Lyra, you are stabilized. And it is Nom's turn.
Again?
Dang.
What happens when two people are just rolling death
Yeah,
saves?
you
for their
guys should do
turns?
this more often.
Oh my god. Wow.
Do you want them to do this more often? I can make that happen.
Nah. I don't even think this would work. Why does this not tell me what the wisdom saving throw is if I do this? Hold on. Ah, it's 15. There it is. Okay. A dragon against wisdom is not in my favor, but Nom will do it. Nom's gonna cast Fear.
And it's gonna kinda... I don't know, if the dragon has like one eye on Nom or something, Nom's gonna stare into his eye.
He doesn't know you're back there right now.
At all?
He thinks he killed you with the lightning.
Okay, well, I think he passes anyway.
Brando, check your Discord.
Yeah. Meets a beats. I feel like I have to be looking at them in the eyes for that?
I don't think so. Does it say you have to?
Oh no, I don't. Okay. So I mean, he passes either way.
But okay. So I guess that's my entire turn then.
All
Because
right.
that did not work.
He
Actually, can Nam use his, I guess, bonus to just like equip a Mora?
Sure.
Okay.
So, Nom, you cast your fear, and Newson, you watch it kind of wash over this dragon, and he kind of just does that same thing where just one eye goes back, and he goes, "You're still back there." And he is going to use one of his legendary actions to hit you with his tail.
Lame.
Do I get a sentinel attack because of that?
You do.
Alright.
Yeah, I got attacked on purpose there.
Yeah.
Because I knew you could do that, Newson.
Does a 15
Oh, he
hit you,
misses! He misses!
Oh my god. It doesn't matter though. I can still attack him because of that. Because he, like, don't hit my friend.
It just comes out as garbled dragon screaming.
Yeah. It doesn't say. Do I get to roll it at advantage?
Because you're flanking, yeah.
Okay, cool. With the great axe. Oh, that's an 18. Wow, that
will
was
not hit.
a 5 and a 6. That's rough.
Sky, I would give you a high five if I could. Our
Yeah.
rolls are great today.
I know, we're killing it.
Well, you just wasted a legendary action.
That is true.
He is going to attempt to fly up into the air, so you will both get opportunity attacks.
Oh!
Okey-dokey.
I have a Mora now.
I think I fixed her.
Where?
Do we still get advantage to hit?
You will not, because he's going up.
Oh, fair. That was a nice.
What?
Alright.
Yeah, I
Newsin,
I think you fixed her too.
Newsin, that will miss.
Yeah.
Nom, roll damage.
Oh my gosh.
Killing it.
Wait, it's just a plus. Hold on.
We love a good +1 sword legendary.
Well, it's
item.
also just 1d6 at base. That's crazy.
It's a short
1d6.
sword. You asked for a short sword.
A little stab. Just a whittle stab.
So he flies
Damn.
about 40 feet in the air and begins
Nam
looking
cuts his
around.
toe or something.
And yeah, you just nicked the back. The damage he took is actually from your knife
Ooh,
from earlier
PT.
falling out of his tail.
We forgot to do. He takes 1d6 force damage for every time I've hit him.
No, every time he's hit you.
Oh. Okay, well that's still 2d6 force damage.
Roll it.
Okay. 2d6 roll. That's 10 more damage.
Damn, I'm pulling out my daggers again.
So he flies up into the air, and he looks around, and he looks into the building and sees Elliot in there doing medicine checks. And he
Building doesn't have a roof?
Huh? No, he tore it off.
No,
and
no,
flew out
no.
of it.
He got rid of that thing.
And he just
Fair.
goes, now, once you're out, you're done. And he is going to use a lair action to make a sandstorm where you are standing, Elliot.
That's not very nice.
And if I can get the circle right, which I can't, so give me 1 second, I'm working on it.
No, that was
That
solid.
I think that's the size of the sandstorm. That
But-
little oval.
But Elliot,
Yeah.
I need you to give me I need you to give me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be blinded for 1 minute. You can re-roll it at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Unless you're a steel type Pokemon.
So true, so true.
What?
On save. So DC
I
16
hate you.
Constitution.
Yes, DC 15 Constitution.
Steel
Nice.
types aren't affected by Sandstorm PT.
Alright, you
People
are
with
blind
ground and
for the
rock.
next minute. You can re-roll it at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Newson, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Well, I've got wings. I think it's like, until this point, they've been kind of like tucked to my body, but now they're like kind of creaking outwards. And I sort of look back.
Also, Nom, this is the first time you have fully seen Newson. Because she's been on the other side of this dragon the whole time, so you've seen things happening, but you haven't seen Newson.
Right.
Until right now.
She looks feral.
Nom's chill with it.
I'm like, I've seen worse.
Nom's like, damn, that's a big kobold.
I was like, one of us. One of us.
I'm gonna look at you, Nom, and say, you coming with her?
I don't know how Nom's gonna respond to that. Has the dragon even been saying, like, Elliot, die, or something? Like...
No, he seems entirely focused on killing all of you.
Okay.
He just wants us all dead. Because we're in the way. But I want to know if you want me to pick you up and take you with me.
Yeah, and Nom's gonna drop the illusion and go, yeah, I guess.
Let's see.
You have enough movement to fly over, pick him up, and go up high.
Yeah. So that is what I'm gonna do. I will... Boop.
So once you figure out you can go dragon mode?
I didn't. And I just kind of like toss
Launch
you
the both of you
back.
into the air.
And just, yeah, launch us up.
Well, that's convenient.
And I'm gonna swing my
And
great
Nom-
axe at him.
Nom turns into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Let's go! We're not flanking, so I can't, I guess I'll do reckless attacks to get advantage.
Okay. I don't know if I should give you... How are you holding Nom, I guess is the question.
Well, my great axe is two-handed, so, he'd be on my back.
He's nestled in between the wings.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, riding our friends into battle. Yes,
Mhm.
right, exactly. Alright, give me that
I
attack
could
roll.
throw you onto the dragon if you want. That might actually make you safer. But I'd be afraid about you falling too, so...
Yeah.
Okay,
Nom
here's how
is,
we'll rule that. Here's how we'll rule that. If you throw Nom onto the dragon, I'm gonna make you roll a dexterity saving throw on each of the dragon's turns, Nom, but he's gonna roll at disadvantage to hit you with all of his attacks.
Wait, Newson, I have an idea. Put
Okay.
me on his head.
Okay.
Jesus, I'm gonna get to do this twice in one episode.
Well, I could... What if I fly up up and over his back?
I feel like since
that
you're
works.
flying, he's going to be turning to meet you.
Actually...
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's going to be
Yeah.
keeping you not out of his...
Throw me
sight line.
into his mouth!
Yeah, but realistically, I'd be smaller than him, so I'd be more dexterous.
True. Nom, you really don't want to get thrown into his mouth. Just let me let you know that.
No, I know.
The recharge
planning-
is almost up on that lightning breath, and that would
I'm
be a bad
planning on
place to
throwing
be.
something in his mouth, though.
Nom just comes out a little extra crispy.
So do you want me to throw you at him, or do you want to stay with me for now?
I'll stay
wait.
with you for now.
Can I speak?
Yes, you can speak.
Am I speaking Draconic?
Yes, you are.
I can understand it.
Yeah, you can understand Draconic, but like to everyone else, we're just roaring at each other.
More or less.
I don't know I can speak Draconic, so
Wait, and Nom can speak Minotaur, so now it's like full circle.
we have our own secret. This is the beginning. This
Their
is the
own
beginning.
secret language. The language that they use to talk to the kids is just a bastardized mix of Draconic and Minotaur. So that no adult can understand the whole language.
Yeah, so
I'll
we're
just-
roaring at each other.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just chill here for right now.
Okay. All right, then yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 swings with the great axe, reckless.
Alright, roll to hit.
That's a 28.
That'll hit.
Be really cool if I could get one of these to be a crit.
Roll damage.
That's 12.
That's pretty good.
Second attack. I summoned it.
Roll
Let's
damage.
go. All right. Damage crit. That is 27.
Damn.
Alright. Elliot, it is your turn. You are blinded and you cannot see.
Nom roars simultaneously with you as you do that.
Yeah,
crit
yeah.
As well.
And I can't see.
You can't see. You are blinded.
Wow.
By the light.
Oh, does he have
I
to
thought it
save
was by
against it at the
science.
end of his turn?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Well, I mean, Lyra's obviously doing fine.
Yeah. You're
So
weird.
Elliot is going to, because he's already on the ground, crawl to where he knows Lulin is, and start pulling him out of just in this direction.
Okay.
So that was like 10, and then can I get him? Like, can I pull him out?
You can pull him out, but
Oh.
you still can't see.
Oh my fucking eyes!
Oh no, pocket
You're
sand.
full of sand.
I just want to point out,
When?
Elliot is the only person on full HP right now. This
Yeah,
man has
I'm not-
been. This man learned the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
I'm not doing
Elliot
too bad.
learned how to dodge a wrench.
All right. Are you done, Elliot?
Yeah. So is
Alright.
it? No, I'm blind just indefinitely, or when I'm in
roll
the circle.
Roll your Constitution saving throw. No, you're blinded for a minute. Like sand hit you dead in the eyes.
No. Oh. I'm never getting out of
Use
this.
shape earth.
Oh, I got out of this.
Oh, nice.
Never getting out of it.
So
Oh.
at the end of your turn, you clear your eyes. Lulin, give me your final
I'm a-
saving throw.
So
Oh god.
somebody clip that, please.
One way or the other. This
You
is
have
it.
to roll this one publicly. You have to. Actually,
True.
roll it publicly.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Do I tell them what I'm at?
No.
Okay.
You can't do this to me.
Lulin Boldspeaker, you are stable.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
He was on.
I'm gonna-
He was on 2
I was on
successes
2.
and 2 fails.
I was on 2 and 2.
Whatever
Oh
Yeah,
happened,
well,
it
that-
ended there.
I assumed that when you said one way or
Roll your
another, it
final,
ends. Yeah. I don't.
I mean, I could have been 2 and 1. You could have just been speaking good.
Lyra is also stable. Nom, it's your turn.
Or wait, can I try for the nat 20?
But you've
Oh,
already
yeah.
gotten all your successes. I mean, you can. You can just roll another one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, oh no, where did my things go? Here they are.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off when you get a nat 20 pop.
No, not a 1.
You're no longer stable.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Give me a
Damn.
death saving throw.
My God.
Wait, wasn't that for the one for my turn, or do I need
I guess
another
that's
one?
fair. No, we'll make it. That's your one for this turn. You're no longer stable, and you're in the middle of this sandstorm.
Wow.
And
Your
Elliot
Elliot is thinking you're fine.
thinks you're stable. Nom, now it's your turn.
How close are we in proximity to like the dragon's back right now?
You could jump there with 10 feet of movement.
Okay. Nom's
I mean-
gonna do that. He's gonna
Yeah.
salute Newson and go, "Alright, see you on the other side."
So
And
I
he's
am
gonna-
gonna
he's-
say, give me a dex check to make the jump successfully.
Okay.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, sick.
Alright, so you land on his back, and it's a
okay.
little iffy. You slide a little bit, but you're good right now.
Okay.
Nom's going to just start climbing the back of him.
Alright. You begin moving up his back towards his head. You have about he's a big guy. You got like 60
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
to his head.
Okay, so Nom's gonna climb as high as he can to his head,
And
is just gonna try and like stealthily hang on, I guess. I don't know. Does he know that I'm
He
there?
doesn't seem to realize you're on his back.
Okay. Then yeah, Nom's just gonna
Oh
chill.
my god, I have to add so many hats. You know what? Fuck you guys. You're getting 3 ball caps.
Oh,
Gonna stack them on top of each other.
do you want another one?
No,
And another one.
I can do like
Another one
100
bites
hats
the
right now.
dust.
please don't. God damn it. Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
okay. I want 3 hats and cat ears, though.
Well, I have 4 hats now. I don't know that I can put the cat ears on. I can put them on the bill of the hat in front of me.
Let's make it even more chaotic and add the puppy.
Oh, but the puppy's asleep.
Let the puppy
No.
sleep,
Bitch, wake
otherwise
up.
she will cause chaos.
Hey, bitch, wake up. The people want to see you. Come here.
Oh my God.
Come here. She said, fuck that.
She said absolutely not. No camera time today.
Alright, well, I'm adding the last hat, but I don't have any more, so if anybody redeems anything after this,
There are no more hats.
there are no more hats. There's no more embossing say. Fuck. I don't even know whose turn
Oh,
it is.
bingo.
We're on the dragon, I think.
We just had Nom's turn, so it's Dragon's turn.
He
Mhm.
is going to attack you, Newson.
Kidoki.
At advantage.
Big oof.
So that's going to be 14 damage.
Oakley dokily.
I don't think a 30 hits.
Yeah, 30 has never hit
Is it
Newson.
24 hit?
Yes. That last one was 14.
This one's 7, so you're at 21.
7, okay.
And he's going to make his last attack against you.
Damn.
So 30 damage total.
Okay.
And then he's going to dive straight down.
Oh, he takes 3d6 force damage from
Roll
that.
it.
True. Yeah, you tell him, Sky.
Oh, that was terrible. Well, no, I guess it wasn't
No,
that
it wasn't.
terrible.
That was
And then-
that was
I'm
above
used to rolling
average.
d12s, okay?
And then he is going to dive straight down. So Newson, give me an opportunity attack.
Right. Let me do my damage. There we go.
What the heck? Did you just take like 56 damage off of me?
Oh no, we're on the same. Never mind.
That
I
was
forgot we
me.
were on the same tile. I was like, what just happened?
no, that was not. Yeah, that was my damage.
I just killed Nom.
Okay. Standard roll, right?
Yes.
That is a 24.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Damage. Now that is a damage roll at 17.
How do you want to do this?
Damn.
Really?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh shit. Shocking.
I get it. I
Um,
see what you did there.
I guess as he's like diving towards the ground, she will take a swing at right at the base of the wings. Or like dive. No, let's do this. I'm gonna dive with him. Um, swinging the great axe out and just slash for like the throat.
So
And
you
then pull up as he's like about to hit the ground, basically.
So you fly in, and you slice right across his throat, and you just watch his electricity and blood are just discharging out of his throat. And right before he hits the ground, you swing by and just grab Nom by the cloak.
Yeah, for sure.
Nom's like, man, I was gonna do that.
As he slams into the ground, throwing up a cloud of dust, and the water in the pool begins to calm. We
How
are
far
out-
into his neck did you get?
We are out of initiative.
I think when I hit the ground, I'm gonna the rage is still like coursing, and I'm gonna kind of plop Nom down and like approach him before he's like fully dead and just look him in his eye, and that dragon instinct is coming out, that more things that I'm not like fully in control of, and just like look at him and just go, you are no longer the dragon of the Red Desert, and I will be happy to take over your territory. I will find everything that you have set up, and I will destroy it. And
News and pry his mouth open.
I will do so.
I can't believe you guys are doing all this to a dead dragon.
Nom chucks Amora down his throat, and once it's gone as far as it can, he just pulls it back.
Okay, Amora pulls back to your hand with a spray of blood.
Nom goes to high five Noose.
I will return the high five. Though I feel like it would be one like I'm like kind of awkward in this form, and so it's a little bit like overzealous.
You give Nom the high five, and he's like, "All right, let's go make sure the rest are okay."
Yeah.
Should I roll any more death saves?
Just roll me one, just for fun.
Just for fun.
Just for fun. Just for me.
For funsies.
Alright. Well, you're still not stable, and if nobody checks on you, you're gonna keep making death saves. But real quick, we're gonna go take a bio break, so we'll see everybody after this.
Nice.
See everybody soon. we're back. So what are you guys doing now that this thing is dead? We got the high fives out of the way. Elliot's pawing at his eyes. Which, by the
Still
way,
unconscious.
it's been about 6 seconds, so give me another roll for that. Lyra, you know what to roll for.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
God.
A roll for what, PT?
Oh yeah,
You have to
succeeded.
roll.
Your eyes are fine.
Yeah. Elliot
I'm
can
My eyes
rolling
are
see.
fucking
again?
great. Also, is the sandstorm
The sandstorm dissipated when he died.
okay?
Yeah. Wait. I'm rolling again before they do anything.
I guess Elliot gets a turn.
Yeah. I want them to
Damn,
have that
straight.
perhaps.
The one that can see. Oh shoot! Lyra still hasn't gotten up, and is now bleeding once again for no goddamn reason. I wonder how that happened. I swear to God, you weren't bleeding a second ago.
She rolled
And Elliot's
up.
gonna go over.
That crit fail death saving throw was her rolling onto a rusty nail.
Oh,
Tetanus.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's the best of us.
Elliot's gonna go over and try to stop the tetanus bleeding.
Appreciate that.
Alright, roll me a medicine check.
Ideal. Skills. Medicine. Oh, and also while he's doing that, he's gonna call for need a medic here.
A medic is dead.
The camera pans
Yeah,
to
well.
Lulun, who's unconscious.
There's cricket noises.
Lulin, roll me a perception check.
Or Newton, you can watch Lyra die. That helps. That works too. Just
No, Lulin, you're unconscious. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, I rolled a 3 anyway.
Okay, yeah, you don't hear anything. It's okay, Huffleporg. Your cat doesn't need to give subs. You're here. We like that. I was reading chat, and I was reading a great story about a cat that tried to accidentally gift me a sub by stepping on a phone.
good cat.
Helpful cat, friendly cat.
Well, not helpful for the person who has to pay rent.
Well, no.
All right.
You have to pay rent, don't you?
Well, yeah, but
So,
not the person on the
for
other
you,
end
at
who
least.
has to pay rent.
Yeah, but fuck them. You gotta pay rent.
No, no. Chat's nice. We like chat. Quit being a dick.
Don't,
Oh shit, you're right. Sorry, chat.
don't fuck chat without consent.
All right. So Newson and Nom, you both hear Elliot yell medic.
Well, that's not me.
Bummer.
No, I'm just gonna yell it too, I guess.
At no one in particular, the group continued to yell medic.
And Lyra died.
All right, Lyra.
Like,
I mean,
literally
Nom,
right there and then.
Nom will go over and try.
Wait, did
I
anyone
guess.
roll a? Okay, thanks.
Nom will go over and
Yeah,
try.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I do have to roll the medical
Yeah, you weren't
check.
you gonna roll them?
Roll me the medicine check.
Nom does
So it
not.
was literally on my
Lyra's
screen, and I
stabilized.
just didn't click
Lyra's
it.
stabilized.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you.
Do you want to know truly what my worst thought was about if Lulin died? Was how you guys were going to carry him back to Oldfast for the funeral.
Newsin.
We have to
Right.
carry him back.
Oh.
Also, we have levitate.
They just throw him in the what are you? Yo, so you're just going to carry him like a fucking parade float back to
Yes.
Oldfast?
Yeah.
We're like a balloon.
We're gonna
No,
Macy's
it'll
parade
just-
this
Daintily.
trip,
You
all right?
just
It'll be
drag-
like
That's
a-
basically the Macy's parade.
Hey guys,
It'll
all
be
look
right?
like
at
a
our friend
Vikings
who's-
funeral.
Look at our friend whose
We have-
corpse we're dragging through the sky.
And
No.
God, that might be the most heinous thing I've ever heard a D&D party say they were going to do.
It's
I
like
heard
the
some
same thing as like a
wild shit.
Viking. How is that?
How is
Heinous.
how is being floated around like a parade float anywhere near getting sent out on a boat and
How
lit
is
on
being-
fire?
Obviously, we would put him on a large piece of wood, and then we would levitate the wood. Duh.
yeah, God, what is your problem?
Oh
So
my
then
god.
Lulin's-
I
So
don't
then
understand how
Lulin's
that's like
got
the
corpse.
more heinous than like dragging him on the ground.
Right?
Like, what?
So then Lulin's just going surfing.
Yes.
one last ride.
All right. Well, you guys are out of combat. Also,
Sick.
there's no NPCs, so my work's done for a little bit.
How much do you think the dragon's heart will go for?
A lot.
I don't know. It was pretty cold and icy, so
Because I'll climb in there right now.
go get it.
I'm in there right now.
Nam's gonna go inside of the dragon and look for the heart.
Pull health potions out of your bag, you idiot!
Oh my god.
I don't have any health potions, I don't think.
You have a bag that you
Out
can
of
get
the
any
bag!
of.
Yeah, but I don't think that's how that would work, though.
You would steal a health potion from somebody else, and we need it more than them.
Oh. I thought you meant, like, for
No,
it to accidentally dump out inside of the dragon.
No, to heal the people that are dying.
You know, I thought Newson was the dumb one, but as it turns out,
I just not. Oh my gosh. Okay.
She's got a dragon brain now, so like it's a little bigger.
checks out.
Somehow,
Oh, so we get
intelligence
squall
of 10
back.
is not too bad.
All right.
Oh.
Here's what I need you to do. Hang on. I'm looking for a save here. Why is this not giving me a
My
save?
headphones aren't working.
Is it at the end here? No? Okay. Anyways. You're going for the heart?
Well, I guess Nam will pull out or try and pull out a health potion.
Yeah, we're gonna help the other people in our party first.
Alright, roll me
Yeah, I
a
guess you
sleight of
can.
hand.
I liked your other plan, though.
I'm re-rolling. This
Okay.
is important, I think. There we go.
Alright. You managed to pull a health potion, 2 health potions out of the bottle, because I just don't want to make you do this twice.
Nice.
It's not worth burning the rerolls.
As I pull them out, someone's like, "What happened to my health potions? My wife is dying."
No, I like the idea. You pull one out, set it down. Pull another one out, set it. Where'd the other one go?
Alright, you have 2 health
You
potions.
just see Elliot downing one of
Alright.
the potions.
Nam's gonna give one to Lyra and then one to Lulin.
Alright, so both of you roll me 2d4 plus 2.
Tan.
Dang!
Right? Fucking
Lulin looking good as new.
fucking. That's the first time I ever seen Max on a healing potion.
True, honestly.
I guess Rosie don't want those heals.
Oh, sorry. Let me.
I give it to Lyra, and Lyra like subconsciously slaps it out of my hand.
Knocks it down into the pit.
Alright, Lyra, you heal 5 health, also you're still rolling to me.
Oh, whoops. Also +2, so 7.
Okay.
Okay, so, yeah. There's gonna wake up, be like, is there still a dragon? What do I need to do? Should I
Right
try
as
fireball?
Newzen walks in the door.
I mean,
As
yeah,
a blue
technically.
dragon.
Oh god, it's still up. Okay.
Newzen killed the dragon and took its energy and became the dragon.
Oh,
That's exactly
Whoa.
what happened.
I don't think that can happen, but that's pretty cool.
Can I speak Common, or am I stuck speaking Draconic
You
right
can only
now?
speak
I know
Draconic
Draconic.
right now.
Okay.
I can
can-
understand.
I can translate.
Okay. In Draconic, then, I just say, I don't know what's happening. Everything hurts.
Oh no. Okay. Well, maybe we can dispel whatever you've got on you right now. Okay. Shoot, I don't have dispel. I only have counter. Elliot,
you
do you
ain't
have
done
dispel?
shit all day. Get over here.
Yeah, don't you have dispel?
Oh, as we learned last session, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do.
right.
Okay.
Oh, this spell might work, but no one here can do that. So,
Lulin's gonna cough. Do you think lesser restoration will work?
Oh, maybe lesser restoration can do some things, a lot of things. Let me do a quick read. She's gonna grab her book and try to see if lesser restoration will do this.
There is nothing even remotely like this in that book.
God damn.
You think this situation comes up often?
Well, I don't know. People are doing wacky stuff all the
sure.
time,
I'd say
and
it's
they write
got
about
about a
it.
1 out of 100 chance of happening.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Interesting that you say that. Okay, never mind.
You
Okay,
rolled a
so
44.
yeah, yeah. I mean, lesser restoration couldn't hurt. It definitely couldn't hurt.
I
Lulin's
feel like it could.
Lulin's gonna give himself and Lyra 15 lay on hands.
Ooh, I appreciate that.
Okay. Newson, as you gradually begin to calm down, you begin to spark more and more.
I think if that started happening, I would back away, like worried that something's gonna happen.
All right. At the end of your rage, when you are fully calmed down, to everybody else, you just kind of look like a cloud of lightning right now. And then the lightning disappears, and Newson is back to normal.
Are you okay? Are you feeling okay?
did Newson say the word Shazam by any chance?
I did not.
You really think I want to fight that copyright battle?
I mean, I think I'm okay. That didn't feel great. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it looked kind of cool.
Well,
That
I'm
looked pretty
glad.
nifty.
I'm glad of that, at least.
And you could fly, which was also pretty cool.
Yeah, that really hurt. Let me
Fine.
tell ya, don't recommend growing wings. Not a fun time. Anatomy, not made for it.
Fair enough.
What's an anatomy?
Horrifying.
Body,
Almost,
not made for it.
almost as if mocking you, Newson. Nom's armor just shoots out 2 wings real quick, flaps them once or twice, and then they just whip back in.
All right, well,
look here, Mimic. Now all of us could just be anything.
The mimic responds
I
by
didn't-
slithering off Nom's chest and slithering over to the dragon.
Oh my god. Wait, don't let that thing eat the dragon. We need to get shit from that.
if you're gonna eat the dragon, just eat like a bite or two. No, it's gotta eat. It needs its food.
Hang on,
Oh my god.
hang on.
It's not gonna eat the whole dragon.
I got a voice for this. I got a voice just for this guy.
Oh my god.
I just want the tongue.
I didn't know he did that either.
Yeah. Is that the first time that thing has talked to us?
No,
I think so.
no.
That is.
Well, no. Not,
I had a
well,
whole conversation with you in the fucking cave.
it's been a while.
It's a little freaky.
Hungry. Hungry.
No, it's all good, man.
It just starts munching on this dragon's tongue. All right.
Tasty.
I will mention, despite Nuzin going back to normal, there are still some aspects of her that look more similar to the dragon, which I need to update the art a little bit, but like the ears stay a little bit more pointed.
But the good news is the chat, just like us, can use their imagination.
It's true. The canines
Now I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Does Nuzin have a new set of horns?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Not yet.
But yeah, the canines stay a little extra sharp. There are some patches on her that have like a bluer look to them than originally. And she's gonna come back over to you, Lyra, and kind of like put a hand on your back to kind of like support you. The nails on the hand are still a little sharp, but when she touches you, you get cleaned up, like when you and Elliot use
Oh.
prestidigitation.
Oh my gosh. She is a little surprised. She says, "Oh, where'd you learn that?"
You didn't do that?
No.
I
That was all you.
Oh. I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns happening right now. I'm feeling a little bit unsure. That was not pleasant, I gotta say. All of that.
Well,
No.
you did a great job. I think we all did a pretty good job. Does this mean it's over?
I mean, to be
I mean,
fair,
he's dead. I'm
yeah,
not. We get a city.
yeah. I guess that means the
Well.
armies leave.
Do they know that? Do we have to tell
Yeah.
them that?
Well, I have to go tell
Should
my
we
brother.
parade this corpse around? I don't know.
I mean, I think parading around might be a bit problematic, but
Okay.
I mean, I
Well,
suppose I
how
could
will
just
they will they just believe us when we say we killed him?
well, he ain't coming back, so they can wait for him, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, maybe take a horn or something so you have proof,
I don't think you understand. They don't know he's an actual dragon.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay,
everyone
a
thinks it's a
nickname.
nickname.
Turns out it was a real thing.
maybe we
you
can
know,
get
that's
him
just
back
like
in
a
his-
fucking dragon. Derek would have done some shit like that too.
Derek would have.
Oh god.
Derek
Does that
was
mean
such an
I'm
ass.
part dragon now? Am I an asshole now?
No, never.
You did make the whole speech about taking his territory and burning down all his shit.
I did do that. Well, nobody else heard that, except for Nom, so it's fine.
Nom relates.
Nom's like, I'm cool with that. Let's do it.
I mean, Nam literally stabbed him down the throat after you said that, so
Yeah.
I think Nam was pretty chill with it.
Jesus.
Which also, Nam is going to retrieve the heart now.
It's disgusting.
Nam likes stealing hearts.
He's a heart man.
He's a heart man to find.
He's
Probably
a
going to be the
hot
hardest thing to
dragon.
get.
God,
I hate all of
we
us.
just all shitpost, don't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, so you guys tell me what you want to harvest, or I will give you a list of all the things you can harvest from easy to medium to hard.
Well, if Lulin wants armor, we gotta get as many scales as possible.
So these are all the
Um,
easy ones. Teeth, fangs, claws, meat, and blood.
Oh, yeah.
The tricky ones: bones, horns, wings, and scale.
Scales just aren't on there.
That's what it's looking like. We're gonna say scales are some of the easy ones,
Yeah.
and here are the deadly ones: the Draconia Fundamentum, which is the dragon's breath.
Ah.
and the heart.
Nom's literally gonna die.
Having said that, I do also have a list of items that can be crafted from dragon shit.
Well,
Lulin's
that's
gonna
fun.
take a lot of scales and the horns.
Alright, so I need you to make me... Okay, for the scales, I need a survival check.
I will assist Lulin. I feel like Nuzid would be hovering a little bit around both Lulin and Lyra.
Okay, sorry. What's up with the heart?
It
My
is
bad.
deadly to retrieve.
Oh.
Wait, is Nuzin giving me the help action then?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Cool. I rolled the same thing twice.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna use,
What do we have to roll? Survival?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Are you
use-
assisting?
Yeah. That's why I rolled it again.
Got it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
use
Well, I
one
will
more
I will
reroll.
mention that
There we
I
go.
have
there you go. That's much better.
yeah.
So, you manage to get off both of the horns. Well, I guess... Hang on, I need to enlarge my picture of this boy and see how many horns he has. I guess he only has the one horn. So you get the one horn off the front of his face. And you manage to get... Roll me... Are you going just for as many scales as you can get?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me 5d12. You get 41 dragon scales, all of them weigh 1 pound.
Nice. That was good.
The horn weighs 40 pounds.
Easy.
You guys getting anything else?
I want teeth.
Well, chompers.
Mm-hmm. Well, I took teeth and fangs from Derek, so I want
How
them from this guy too.
how deadly is the heart? Like, what are we talking here?
Try it and find out.
Ah.
Okay, so for the teeth, roll me a survival check.
Would Lyra know if there's any like parts of dragons that are like specifically useful for spells or like
Every
I don't
part
know.
I gave you is valuable for something.
Okay. I'll go for skills then.
Okay, give me a survival check and roll me 5d12. I'm gonna say the same thing to chat. If somebody tries it, you'll find out why it's deadly. If not, the mystery
Oh my
remains a
God.
mystery. Okay,
Am I being helped by Lulin? Are we like working together?
that's what I assumed.
Okay, let me do it one
How
more
much
time.
did the dragon horn weigh? You
Well,
said 40?
if you're
40.
if you're just going for teeth and fangs, you succeeded.
Oh, okay. Well, that works then.
So roll me 66 plus 4 for teeth. Rosie, you're supposed to roll me 5d12.
Oh, so sorry. But that first one was a full-on 12.
No, you
That's
can
exciting.
keep that. Just roll me 4 more.
Okay.
And then for fangs, roll me 1d4.
You said 66 plus 4 for teeth.
Yes.
That's 22. And then you said 1d4 for the fangs?
Yep. All right. So Lyra, each of you have 17. You have 29 scales, each of which weighs 1 pound.
I got all 4 of his goddamn fangs.
You
Top
did
and
indeed.
bottom. I'm
So-
ripping him out with anger.
So what is still on him is his claws, the meat, the blood, the bones, the wings, the fundamentum, and the heart.
Lulin's gonna start filleting this man. He's gonna start getting some meat.
The meat.
All right. So
Can you levitate the dragon corpse? That's my question.
It's too heavy probably. I can only
Okay.
do 500 pounds.
okay.
And how much can you fit in a bag of holding?
It's
What
a
is the pound
volume
limit?
measure.
It's 10
It's a
cubic
volume
feet,
instead of a.
Okay.
which I'd argue your scales all together probably take up 1 cubic foot. The meat's
Okay.
gonna obviously take up a lot more.
Yeah.
All right, roll me a survival check, Lulin.
Man.
You're getting assisted still.
Yeah. I think you and I are just tearing this thing up together.
15.
Roll me 6d10.
60-10.
Oh no, my bad, not 6d10. 8d12.
Jesus.
It's a lot of meat.
45.
You get 45 pounds of dragon meat.
Heck yeah.
Having said that, you asked about specifically magical uses, Rosie.
Yeah.
Presumably the blood.
The fundamentum, and so dragon blood is one of the most powerful magical regions on the plane.
Okay, let's get some of that.
Yeah. I like
Oh.
use these like weird claws that I still have to like poke a hole in it.
All right. So, okay. So roll me a survival check.
An advantage. Am I rolling it or do you want to roll it? Okay, there you go. Nice.
All right. Roll me 8d10 plus 20. And I cannot wait to see how you're going to store this. You get some
My
water while
fucking
you-
hands.
I'm gonna get some water while you make this roll. You have 39 liters of dragon blood.
Dear God. That is a good question. We should just have Nom pull some stuff, like a canister out.
So
Not
I know
having,
why the
like-
heart is pretty much suicidal now.
Oh.
I read up on it.
Ah, cheater.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's metagaming.
But there
Fuck
was
no.
also no way that I would have known how to not make it suicidal, because what the hell is a Draconis fundamentum? Nom
Agreed.
doesn't know what that
It's
is.
the dragon
It's like
flame.
the
I literally told you.
what?
Nom was out of the room at the time.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, it's what they
Yup.
use to breathe the
the fire.
Oh. Yeah, I was not here for
or
that.
in this case, lightning.
Also,
But,
I modified some of these, so you still don't know why it's deadly.
Oh man.
Um,
Alright.
Do we have any idea what the wings would be
Hey,
used
just
for?
real
Would
quick.
that
Actually, I'm not even gonna make you give me a sleight of hand check, Nom, to pull a cask out of the fucking bag.
Yeah,
Just
ideally
the
if you
blood.
could yoink us
No,
something
I'm
to
not
put the
even
blood
gonna make
in.
a roll for it. He's just able to pull it
Oh,
out.
cool. Cool.
A cat. Oh, for the blood.
Yeah.
The wings can be used to make a cloak of dragon flight.
Oh, so somebody else could fly.
No problem.
That would
You
be
can
useful.
also make the cloak of dragon wings.
Okay, so that'd probably be worth trying then.
Whoa. Whoa, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Nom wants a new cloak.
Again, I changed some of these.
Fair enough. I think while you guys are outside chopping up the dragon, I think Nom will still try and get the heart.
Oh my God.
Awesome. Nom. Roll me an arcana
Alright.
check.
Oh fuck, I'm terrible at that.
Oh man.
Buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Terrible.
You want to reroll?
Oh.
I mean, you're gonna have to reroll or you're
Yeah.
gonna die.
I guess so. Yeah, even worse.
Oh,
Even
Jesus.
worse.
All right.
I'm-
Nom, you climb into this dragon's mouth and just go down to its chest. Or how are you going about this?
I was gonna try and
Were you gonna
maybe like
climb through
cut-
his mouth?
I was thinking about it, but I
I mean, I
think
did
Nam
slice
would
him in the
try
throat.
and yeah, I think Nam would try and like either go through the throat hole or make a bigger hole closer to the heart.
He's gonna burrow in like a nasty little gremlin.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, so Nam, you start your way to the heart, and you get to the heart, but as you're going to cut it out, you accidentally puncture it, and it explodes.
Oh damn.
You are going to take 35 acid damage.
All right. Well, Nam's dead.
Inside the dragon?
Well, he's down inside the dragon.
My god.
That was an Arcana check for slicing something.
Yes, you have to know
Well, it's
where to cut it to not release the magic in its heart.
Yikes. Yeah, Nam's
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Is there
roll
like any
me- roll-
indication that
I
has
need,
happened to
I
us?
need everybody to roll perception to see if they saw Nam go into the dragon first.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, I need everyone to move over to the dragon.
And then I have a question. Which is that if I banish something, does the contents of their stomach also get banished with them?
Yes.
Or would
Can you banish
Damn,
something
really?
dead?
You can't
I'd have
banish
to
a
ban-
corpse.
fuck, okay.
Okay, so Lyra,
Guess I didn't
Lulin, you
notice
have no
anyway.
idea where Nam is. Elliot, you watched him you were like sitting there just watching this happen. And Luzin, you looked up when you saw him walking away and saw where he went. But you guys are alerted to this one just from the whole dragon jumps up in the air and you hear a muffled whump from inside it.
as this happens, I think you'll watch like Elliot like run out this door, like God damn it, Nom! as he like runs to the hole where Nom climbed in.
I love that character development. Because 2 months ago, Elliot would have been like, that idiot, and then not done anything.
So, Elliot, when you get down there, you can see Nom's feet sticking out of the dragon's chest.
Oh my god.
He's gonna just grab his feet, pull Nom out, and just toss him to Lulin.
I'm gonna roll a perception check. to
Roll
see
me a
if I see
strength check, Elliot.
I don't see a flying Nom.
So Elliot, you throw Nom with ease, and you yell, "God damn it, Nom!" and you throw him, and Lulin's turning towards you right in time for Nom to just frisbee kick him in the face.
Oh my god.
And you guys said that what we were gonna do with Lulin was brutal. And
Can I like grab for him as he's flying?
No, Lulin catches him. He just gets hit in
Oh,
the face
got
by
it.
him.
He just gets also kicked. My god.
Nom, I'm gonna count that as an attack. So Elliot, roll 2d4 for throwing Nom at Lulin, and Nom, give me a death saving throw. And roll it just to me.
okay.
Cool. What's a just happy memory that Nom has?
Nam thinks back to the party first finding him in the little cave that he was in.
That guy stole from us.
See, that's what you guys saw it as, but for Nam sees it as that was the start of his new family.
Aww.
There was a lot of panic screaming
Still
at the
stole
start of your
from
new
us.
family.
Lulin's gonna cast Healing Word on Nom. Actually, no. Because he won't be able to hear it. Right?
No, he can
Yeah,
hear
he
it. Just because he's unconscious doesn't mean he can't hear it. Healing Word can still put people up.
Then yeah.
Alright, roll the healing. Nom, you get 4 HP back.
He goes,
The worst part is
man.
most of the party is so low right now that they would just get their ass kicked by the first bandit troop they came across on the road.
Nah, I would demolish them all before they could touch anyone.
Well, I guess you have Elliot, who didn't cast
Mhm.
any spells or take any damage to that fight.
Yeah, he'd cast like
Yo,
one
what's
cantrip.
up?
No. He cast the dragon one.
Dragon spell,
Yeah, the dragon spell, and then the one cantrip.
What I'm saying is he still has fireball.
Yeah.
Oh, the heart was so shiny. I thought I could get it. It was like glowing and it was beautiful. Then it fucking blew me up.
I'm sorry.
Well, I
Thank
tried.
God we still have someone who can do healing.
Well, I mean, what was I gonna do? Leave it there?
Alright.
I mean, potentially, yeah.
I've heard wondrous things about dragon hearts and how much they're worth.
Hmm. I mean, have you heard anything else about what other things are worth? I'd still like to try and get the wings as well, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say the things that are left on this are the claws, the bones, the wings, and the Draconis Fundamentum. Roll me a nature check for the wings.
Oh. That's not my strong suit. Not at all.
I give help.
Okay.
Help Lulin give.
It might be better if Newson just helped Lulin.
I don't think either of us have any intelligence
No.
modifiers.
Oh.
No.
A 16 will get you the wings. They're not in the best condition,
Yeah.
but you did manage to get the wings.
I feel like they're not in the best condition because there's still like a part of me that's like being a little rough with this.
Well,
Like
and
it's
also because it fell into the earth from 60 feet up.
that too.
Those wings are going to weigh 90 pounds apiece.
Okie dokie. I gotta look at how much I can carry.
And they are too big for the bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Did
Lulin-
Gazpacho get the fish?
Gazpacho's
Gazpacho is gone. I think he did
know.
get the fish, though. I think
What-
they gave
what
it to
a-
him.
Okay.
What left
That was
field
the
did you
question.
pull that out of?
He's checking the bag of holding to see what he can put in it.
Got it.
No. Elliot's hungry. He's looking through the bag of holding for food. He is going to pull some of the deer jerky out.
Well, you know what? Yeah. Well, yeah. Lulin's gonna ask for some.
You're
Even
gonna
though
pull
he
the
made
deer
it.
jerky out, Elliot, when there's nice raw dragon steaks right there, fresh cut.
Man's ain't eating dragon steaks. In fact, you guys may or may not notice that, like, Elliot ran out to pull Nom out of the dragon, but he's hanging out inside. Just, like, propped up against a wall right now.
Alright. Do you guys want to try and get the bones?
Lulin's not gonna go for the bones, but Lulin's gonna go for the eyes.
I don't have a thing for the eyes.
That's unfortunate.
Just for vanity, man.
Roll me a nature check, because eyes are squishy and they pop easy.
12.
I will assist as well.
Alright, roll it.
I just assume that we're helping each other. Like
I kind of
you-
was. I was waiting for you guys.
Yeah.
There we go. You perfectly get both the eyes out.
Heck yeah.
You just like stick them in a pocket.
Yeah.
So what I'm reading is you multiply your strength score by 15 pounds
Yes.
to determine how much you can carry.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, I can just tell you guys what each of you can carry. Elliot can carry exactly 150 pounds.
I can carry 270 pounds.
Lulin can carry 241 pounds.
Yeah, damn right.
Lyra can carry 45 pounds. No,
Okay.
no, that math was wrong. That math was wrong. You can carry 135 pounds.
Okay. I was gonna say I can't pick up like a toddler.
And Nom can carry 180 pounds.
So carrying the wings on my
If
own
you
isn't
click
even
on,
half
if
my
you
carry
cl-
weight.
If you click inventory, it says max right before your current weight carried.
Oh.
At the top.
Oh, that's convenient.
That would have been nice to know for all of us.
Yeah.
Also, you guys can just add this stuff to your inventory. I hope you guys have been doing that.
Yes.
I've not.
You should be.
Well,
assume that the
I
fangs each
assumed
weigh-
that Elliot was keeping track of the stuff that we were putting in the bag of holding, at least. But
Well, yeah.
I guess I would keep the fangs.
Okay,
To
the
be clear, there's
fangs.
not much in the bag of holding other than food.
The fangs each weigh 2 pounds.
The fangs, I have 4 of the fangs and 22 teeth.
Yeah, the teeth collectively weigh 2 pounds. The fangs weigh 2 pounds apiece.
So 16.
No, 10 pounds. 10 pounds overall.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know. Okay, so I'm at 100 carried right now.
You're not carrying the wings?
Yeah, that's why I said 100.
They weigh 90 apiece.
Oh, 90. I thought you just said 90 before.
Oh,
So
that's my
okay,
bad.
okay.
No, the wings are 90 pounds each.
Got it. Okay. Then yeah, I think that maxes me out to carry the wings. So I would need to put the teeth in the bag of holding.
So in they go. Are any of you guys trying to get the bones? The bones
Yeah,
can
will
be...
you mark that you just have the wings, but they're in the bag of holding?
No, they can't fit in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I have to carry them.
Oh, I see. So whatever you're putting in the bag of holding, will you just mark it on your sheet that it's in the
Yeah.
bag of holding? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we'll just...
Sorry,
we'll collect all that
I'm
at the end.
easily confused.
Yeah, no,
It's
we'll
all
just
good.
collect all that at the end, and we'll get everything that's in the bag of holding. I'll just get a list, just so I know.
That's fair.
Okay. Are you guys trying to get anything else?
We want to try and get anything else? We could try for some
The-
bones.
And
Wanna-
so the claws, the bones, and the fundamentum are still on him.
I mean, I think we've learned our lesson from the interior stuff. Unless one of you all very magical people wants to try.
And the claws, because they're easy, and you guys can get them very simply.
Yeah.
And they can be used to make unbreakable daggers.
Oh, that would be good for
Ooh.
Nom.
Nom's probably just been picking up daggers around.
He's just
All
in
the
a
daggers
bush
now.
looking. He's just in a bush where you're pretty sure he saw the one that bounced land.
Yeah.
Alright. Either of the smart people, do you want the fundamentum? You can give me an intelligence check to see if you know what it does, and that might...
Okay, yeah.
That might color your choice to go for it or not.
Int or Arcana?
Give me an intelligence, just a flat intelligence check.
Okay.
That's odd. Carry on.
Okay. So, Elliot, you know nothing. You didn't attend class. Lyra.
You can say that every time. It doesn't make you right.
Okay, when the word dragon is uttered, people tend to think of 3 things: wings, scales, and breath. Located at the back of the dragon's throat near the heart is a sack as big as a bag of flour, or a barrel of ale, depending on the size of the dragon, full of magical fluids that the dragons produce through its glands naturally. When this liquid and the resulting exhalation differ depending on the dragon and its color, they all share the same result: death to those who receive it. Harvesting one of these without rupturing them is a task no mortal man should want to take. A wrong cut and ill-timed squeeze can rupture it, rendering the harvester nearly dead, if not actually dead. But the result should they succeed, is a concentrated pouch of destruction no alchemist has been able to match yet. The breath of the dragon is potential for destruction within the palm of your hand. So basically, it allows you to either condense it into potions that do partial amounts of its damage with alchemy, or you can just throw the whole bag and it rolls the damage of 3 dragon's breaths.
Oh, okay, but I have to be able to extract it, and all of us are low on health. This sounds like a bad idea, but I do mention this to the group.
Well, I'm like mid-level on health. I'm not terrible.
But can you
But I-
survive 3 dragon breaths at the same time?
Probably not.
Yeah.
And even then, one of the smart people would probably have to be in there, and that's enough damage to insta-kill them.
Yeah.
I can't, like, that would be the
Probably.
most tragic thing, is if you guys succeed, Elliot goes in to get this thing out and just gets fucking vaporized.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, are we done here?
Anybody taking claws? Just all I need is a survival check, and I'll tell you what to roll.
Nom's definitely gonna go for some claws.
Alright, Nom, give me a survival check. I think you're the person who has the best survival in the party.
I mean, +3, but is anybody helping?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. 16. Not bad, I guess.
Hey, Silver Strikers, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh god, where is it? I got a spell. Alright. So, what'd you get? You got a 16. Roll me 1d12 plus 2 to see how many claws you get.
1d12 plus 2.
For those just jumping in, the party just murdered a dragon. And now they are
Dragon
harvesting.
almost murdered us.
Shelvin.
So you get 7 claws. Okay. I'm about to tell you guys the values of everything you got. So somebody just mark these down.
Okay.
Just open a notepad or something. I'll tell you what everything's worth.
I'm ready right now.
Okay. The fang value for the dragon you killed is 1,000 gold per fang.
Oh my god. That was a good grab from me.
The
How many did we
claws
get?
For the
I got 4.
The claws for the dragon you killed are worth 250 gold each.
How many claws did we get? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that one.
7.
Okay.
So
Those. I'm writing it all down.
1,750.
And it was like 35 liters of blood.
39.
Yeah, 39. Which I have in my
Blood.
inventory.
Okay.
Hey, thank you everyone for the follows. Alright. On to
Okay,
the
so
next...
we've got fangs and claws value so far.
Okay. The teeth are worth 2 gold apiece.
2 G E A. Okay.
We're gonna say that the scales are worth 5 gold apiece.
I have 41.
41.
I have
okay.
29.
How many? Wait, how much
Total
did
is
you
That's an
say?
even 70. They're
Total
5
is
gold apiece. You guys have 70 on you right now.
5G each. Okay.
The dragon meat is worth
I forgot that is reasonable.
5 gold a pound.
I have 45.
Oh, that was what was 45. 45 meat.
How many gold per?
5 gold a pound.
Okay.
The dragon blood is worth 120 gold per liter.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay. All that's left is the wings.
And the horn.
Oh, and the horn. That's right. You got one horn.
The horn is worth a flat 50. And the wings are both worth, I don't actually have a number for this, so we'll say the wings are both worth 300.
What about the eyes?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The eyes might be worth something to the right person.
Cool.
How many eyes did you get? 2?
I got both. Yes.
Okay.
You said 120 per liter?
Correct.
Yeah.
That's bank.
Now I want you guys to know these are the top values.
Yeah, of course we're gonna
Right.
have to, like, they're gonna be
People are gonna
Change
fight you
depending
on
on-
paying this price for everything but the meat.
Then how many teeth did we get?
22.
All right.
And
so,
41 scales?
Yeah.
No, 70 scales.
Oh no, 70 scales total.
Oh, 70 scales. Okay.
So what did you
How
guys
much
come
were the
down at?
eyes worth?
They might be worth something to the right person, but nobody
that's
really
right.
collects dragon eyes.
Yeah, no, the fangs. I didn't realize the fangs were gonna be so dang valuable.
They can be used to make magic weapons.
Ah.
I thought the wings were going to be worth more.
Yeah, I did too.
The
Considering you
wings
could-
take a very special skill set to even be close to using. So things
That's
that are
fair.
more commonly like the reason the wings aren't that expensive is because there are very few people who can actually do anything with them.
Yeah, that's fair.
You'd probably have to find a dwarf.
We're so rich. We have 11,399 gold.
Worth of
Worth of
stuff
thing.
right
Worth
now.
of stuff, yeah.
Good news.
I mean, to be
houses
fair,
in
we did
Apood
have a
just went
standing
on-
army, so
The house. Good news. The houses in Apood just went on the market for 10 grand.
Wow, that's crazy how Nam's been living in the woods for his entire life and doesn't really need a house, so he's fine.
Yeah, but students have to have an address on campus. That doesn't
Nah.
affect
We
Nam,
all
it
live
just
in one
affects
dorm
every-
room together.
Not in the magic world. You're thinking real
I
life.
mean, I don't see a problem with buying a house.
We
Houses
want to
don't
buy
lose
it
value.
in Apood though.
Houses don't lose
It's a
value. We buy it.
rental.
Oh,
Do
and then
our
we
thing
rent
and
it
then
to the
leave.
college students.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes. Oh my
god. The
gosh.
rest of our campaign is just us being
And,
landlords.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
We have to like
Someone
regularly
says
go
no,
back,
and
replace
Newsom
a
gets
roof.
mad and just
We
turns into
cannot
a
be
dragon in
landlords.
front of them.
No, and then we can do a one shot where it's a bunch of fucking college kids trying to get back at their landlord.
Oh my god.
When your landlord is an entire SD&D party.
I mean, I guess it
Yeah.
would put us in good proximity to.
Okay, truthfully, the houses cost 10 grand because I didn't actually realize how much money I was giving you. I'm gonna be blatantly honest about that.
Well, again, we have to find someone to buy it. Like, one.
Also, PT,
What a
11,000
better place
gold is
to-
not out of reach
Yeah,
for a
this is-
party that, like,
I guess you
that's
guys
not
are
that
10th
much
level.
gold for us.
I guess you are 10th level.
Because wizards
Yeah.
cost lots and lots and lots of gold.
Also,
Like,
that's like
half the
one.
spells
magic
have
items cost
It's
so
massive
like
much
one
money,
magic
too.
item. I was gonna say, unless
I
you
just
just
kinda-
change
Yeah.
things around.
I just kind of give you magic items. If you haven't noticed.
Okay. I mean, I don't
I've
have one.
noticed.
Yeah, I have exactly
I'm pro-
1 + 1 great axe.
I guess I give
I mean-
magic items.
Yeah, Nom's
Yeah,
got
but
a
I-
lot
Yeah,
of
mostly.
magic items.
Yeah, but you guys also have the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Does Lulin have a sentinel shield?
Also, my only magic item that
No.
has to do with like actually attacking things only does +1 and it's a 1d6. So,
Yeah, but it has a plus 12 to hit.
yeah. Okay, it has that's like saying, "Oh, I can give someone a little splinter all the time."
Consistency is key, my dude.
I could give someone a little splinter all the time.
But
That
it's
would be a magic item. Oh my god.
But it's like, I
Okay.
don't know. Why would
I
I,
guess
use
I
that
get- I
over
guess
my,
I
my
guess I-
daggers?
What did they give Elliot in the city?
The badge. The medallion.
Oh
Yeah.
that's gone now.
Oh no, you got another.
No, you
Because
got
we all got
something else.
gifted something.
I
He
think
got the
he-
hat that. It was the disguise self hat.
Oh yeah.
To
You
hide
had
the werewolf
disguised
form.
self? You could have
Yeah.
disguised yourself as Nom.
I also kind of have it as a free action for one of my feats, so.
I also got a magic item from the city that I got to use one time, and then it dissolved to dust.
Nice.
That was pretty sick, though.
It did. All right, but you guys are good to head back to town.
Should we do something with the corpse? Like, shove it
I-
into the pond?
I don't think it
Eh.
needs to be soggy as well.
Are you
Is
guys?
there any way we can like speed up the decay or something? I'm worried about someone coming back
Yeah,
here.
Lula's
And...
just gonna start.
You were wait. You don't want anyone to find it?
Yeah, I mean,
Lula's gonna go to Nom. Nom, do you think you can find me any of the landmines? I'm
oh
gonna
shit.
start throwing them at the dragon.
Lulin's got some anger to take out, but in the most calm way
I mean, I
possible.
don't really know. Elliot might know how the landmines actually work. I just know where they are. I don't know if I have to, like, defuse them or...
You can go. You can fucking step on one and find out.
Why the hell would I do that? I'm at 4 health.
Nom gets back up. Oh my god, that hurt. Turns around, and just steps on a fucking landmine. All right.
I mean, Lumen, if you can find a way to get them out of the ground safely, then by all means.
Lula's just gonna start casting Mold Earth and just bury the fucker.
Fair.
Right. After a couple of hours, I'm assuming Elliot's helping.
Sure. Elliot would help Barry.
After a couple of hours, you guys have this dragon buried. Because dragons are big, and that's a lot of dirt to move.
True.
Are you guys resting here before you go back?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody take a long. Who's keeping watch?
Elliot will keep first watch. Obviously.
Good plan.
It's definitely not gonna be Lulin. Lulin hurting. Lulin hurting bad.
I mean, yeah, Nam is as well. I think we all are except for Elliot.
You guys make Elliot
Listen
take the
here.
full 8 hours.
No. I'll do second.
Nam will take third, I
God.
guess.
No, I can take a watch. Do none of you all check when someone clicks that they're stepping away? Ugh.
Well, we saw
I
that you
mean-
stepped away and decided you had stepped away.
Oh my god. Yeah, but I can take a watch. I'm only at like half alpha, so I am
Yeah.
okay to take like a second or third watch so that someone who is very hurt can sleep through the night.
Well, I think if there's enough of us taking watches, we'll all be fine.
Yeah.
All right, so whoever's taking the first watch, roll me a D100 and give me a perception check.
PT, we can see the things.
Yeah, you are still
Ah!
sharing your screen.
Shut up! Damn you!
No,
Well,
that
look.
ruins it. It ruins it.
You're right, and I'm not playing music, which means this can actually just go away. Also, Ferret, good looks. no longer mad about you reading about all the dragon stuff.
Well, I was
Alright.
just like,
To be
I was just
perceptive.
curious, honestly.
He's on high alert.
You are completely... Nothing happens, Elliot, during your shift.
Right. He's
Actually,
literally made himself.
Actually, something does happen during your shift. During your shift, you see a figure walk up to the pile of dirt and cast Mold Earth to move some aside.
I'm gonna go out to the figure.
When you go out, you
hello?
realize it is a portly elf in what looks like a safari outfit. Oh,
What's up?
good to see you, one dear boy.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Of course we won.
I
There's
wasn't
like
sure.
6 of us. So you knew this was gonna go down out here.
Well, I had my assumptions. You know, in
So
the quest...
you also a dragon?
No. It only runs down my brother's line.
That's a bummer.
The first trueborn son.
Ah, so mi hermano.
See,
That little shit's a dragon too. Cool.
he is.
That's
He actually arranged for your father to come up here to get him away from the armies. He
Oh?
kind of reaches down, he pulls off a scale, and he kind of taps it against the rest of the scales. He goes, "We always hedge our bets, Elliot."
yeah, that's fair.
Anyways, having him closer to you meant he had a better chance of protecting you. Although it seems like you had a fairly good protector yourself.
Oh yeah, no, I'm doing great. Good people been traveling with. I tell you that though.
Of course. Well, I will head back and inform the Elven Army of my brother's death.
I do appreciate that. We weren't sure how to tell them.
Yes, obviously tomorrow we will reach out for a summit, but I believe with your brother in charge, things will go much smoother.
Yeah,
He
he was always a little bit chiller.
He doesn't have quite the bloodlust that my brother developed.
Yes.
Anyways, have a good day.
He might not be. Well, it's fucking.
A good evening.
As Elliot looks up, well, I guess the sun is coming up now, isn't it?
Well,
that's fair.
No.
Yeah, we were fighting at midnight.
Oh, you were fighting at midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
like.
He just. Would you like me to? Well, I suppose it is morning. Can I come in, spot a tea for you and whoever's next on watch?
Yeah, sure. I'd love some tea.
All right.
As Elliot mold earths a little campfire area.
He's gonna start setting up the campfire, and then he's going to, while you go wake up the next person on watch, give me a perception check. Also, whoever he's waking up, which is Lyra, Nom, I think, Newson.
I would be down to wake up. I would like to inquire with him.
Newson.
Okay, cool.
Get wrecked, Lyra.
So Elliot, you watch him walk back into
You go to wake up Lyra, and I stop you, and I'm like, no, not taking her watch.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So Elliot, while you are waking up Lyra, and Newson takes the watch instead, you do see your uncle walk back towards the he unrolls the set of tools, takes several of them, and walks back towards the dragon.
He's going for it.
Yeah. He's going for it.
Wake Nam up last. He can steal it.
Elliot's gonna look over and cast sending to his uncle and go, "If you die, do I get the museum?"
Oh, I'm not going to die, dear lad. I've done this plenty of times.
Oh.
How many dragons have you butchered?
Well, your father killed more than a few of them, claiming the Red Desert as his own.
Yeah, fair enough. As he's turns around and continues to nose it, let's go.
Okay. I'm up.
It's tea time.
It's what? Oh. Okay. I mean,
It's
I could go
tea
for
time.
some
We're gonna have some tea and
grass
biscuits.
juice.
So he walks back. So Newson, Elliot leads you out to the fire where this tea is brewing. And after a couple of minutes, you watch as his uncle steps out from inside the earth pile, molds earth to cover the hole, picks up a box that looks like it's like steel or lead with runes all over it, and then walks over and sets it down and sits on top of it. Not very kindly sits on top of it either, like roughly just plops down on this box that has a bomb in it.
So, you knew about all that.
I did, yes.
You know, you pointed us in this direction. Little heads up would have been real cool.
Yes, and if he had found out and you would have lost, I would have been dead.
Well, okay,
As I was
guess
telling
I
the
can't
boy,
blame
we
you.
always hedge our bets.
Gotcha.
My apologies, though. You have my sincerest regrets.
I actually have a question. If you know about all this,
Of course.
you've been around for a while, I guess.
Well,
You guys live a long time, so
I actually have the average lifespan of an elf.
okay.
My
It's still a
brother-
long time, right?
Yes, my brother's much older than I am, but yes.
Got it.
Or I guess
Was
much older than I am. I will keep
something-
closing the gap.
Fair enough. Something happened to me during that fight.
Oh.
And maybe you've seen it happen before. I kind of like became a blue dragon, sort of. I guess I'd call it more similar to a dragonborn,
Well,
but
it can be done,
it
but there
was-
are unique conditions that must be met. Have you killed a dragon before?
yeah.
Okay. Well, dragon souls, as I learned from my dearly departed father, cannot be created or destroyed. They continue on. Dragons, I think, unlike most of us on this plane, experience death and reincarnation differently. Yes? All on the same page. Well, so they typically go into a host. However, those dragon souls normally lay within that host, resting and recovering, until the host dies a natural death, in which case they will be reborn as a dragon somewhere in the world. In some circumstances, if the host comes into contact with dragon blood and prerequisites are met, then the soul could awaken early, and it would essentially bind to the user's soul, and the dragon itself, all of its intelligence and memories would be gone. But there would essentially be a new dragon soul. So not created, but more of mixed. Does that make any sense?
You're telling me that motherfucker is a part of me now?
No, that motherfucker is wiped from existence. Anything that made him him is gone. But his power bound to your soul.
Ugh. Okay. I don't love that.
Ew.
So I'm just. Is there like a way to control it?
Well, I'm guessing that would come with time, but you'll have plenty of that considering now that you're a dragon, you're functionally immortal.
I am?
Well, yes, dragons can live for thousands of years.
Congrats.
Wow, that was a lot to process. I don't know how I
Very
feel about that.
He holds up a cup, just tea.
Yeah, I take the cup and like
It's
sip
like a
from
very
it.
dainty cup for you.
Oh yeah. It's like I still have the claws, so it's like I take it with the claws.
He
And I'm
holds a
like-
glass out to you as well, Elliot.
Oh, he's taking a glass, of course.
And then he takes his own glass and he pulls out a flask, pops it, and pours a clear liquid into it. But
Fair enough.
yes, no. I would say more you stole the dragon's power than anything else.
And I'm now not gonna die unless I die.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, that is how most of us are, actually. Most of us do not die unless we die.
Well, yeah, but like,
I mean, I suppose if you were to die and be reincarnated, the power would move on.
okay. Yeah.
So there is a fix if you're willing to take that route.
Yeah, I guess.
And based on what you pulled from my brother's corpse, you should have more than enough money.
Well, yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, I guess there's no reason to rush out of it. I guess I'll have to see about what it takes to control it, because it was not pleasant and not. I don't know. That was. I don't know. Is that what you feel like? I just look at Elliot. With the whole
Depends
wolf
on the
thing?
day.
Does it hurt?
Uh,
When you. I never thought about the fact that like the going from man to dog would like be so uncomfortable.
No, it's pretty fine. Might be just the adrenaline that covers it up, though. I don't know.
I mean, it hurt.
Maybe.
It
Doesn't hurt
hurt
that
the first time, but not much after that.
That's what I'll say then.
Because I distinctly remember we made it hurt the first time it happened.
I did not remember that.
It's been a while, to be fair.
It's been
Since
quite a
we-
long time.
The first time that was literally the first time we went to the circus. So,
Back in like episode 8.
Or-
yeah.
Might have even been
When
before
somehow I
episode
kept
8.
passing wisdom checks and everybody else failed them.
When Lyra couldn't come up with another way to get lost, so the kobold recommended she just get blitzed drunk.
That was great.
Back in the
That was
day.
the best way to do it.
Well, I might end up needing some tips from you, Elliot, because I don't really know like when this is gonna come out of me or what it's gonna take to control it. I'm more
Well, I
than a
mean-
little concerned about that.
Well, Elliot, how do you control your changing?
Mostly a positive mindset
Okay.
and the magical item that is no longer with me. So
Well, what was the
that kind
item?
of answers that, doesn't it?
What
Oh,
was...
it was just the embodiment of just literally a bound soul of another werewolf that apparently had figured it out.
What else do you use to
You know.
prevent yourself from transforming?
Well, there's Moonblight.
Yeah, I don't know if mine's connected to the moon though.
No, but if I could, if I may, do you have any extra on you that you do not need?
Think
He
I'll
actually
go-
only had one, and he gave it to Nom.
Yeah, and Nom splashed it on the dagger.
Well, if you manage to get any more, you can bring it to me in Zrea. And I have a wonderful alchemist friend who will see if he can replicate it and to help you, Newson.
Okay. Seems like a long shot, but guess it can't hurt.
Well, I suppose you'll also come to control it with time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I hope. I don't know. There's not a lot of like dragons I can consult about, how I'm feeling.
Well, there's a few in hiding around Zrea. I can introduce you.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. This is just like a lot for me to like process. My like
Yes,
basically
it's like,
father figure almost died, and then like my person who I have strong feelings about almost died, and then I was a dragon, but I was trying to kill a dragon, and now I'm functionally immortal, and this is a lot. I mean, you get
He holds his hand out for your glass of tea.
I give it back to him, or I hold it out for it to be refilled. I assume that's
Yeah, he refills it about halfway, and then he pulls out the flask and just pours it in about
Yeah.
3/4 of the cup, and just nods and
Yeah.
puts them both away.
yeah. I just throw that back.
You don't feel drunk, but you do feel good. It makes you
Okay.
feel warm.
I just take a deep breath.
Anyways, I should get going. You've both been wonderful company. But I do have to get news of his death back to the Elven Army before morning.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it. Walk safe.
Of course.
Tell my brother to enjoy his new role.
Of course. I suppose that I should well, I suppose you'll be busy from traveling. We'll stop by for the peace summit around 4-ish.
Here? Or at the city?
No, back at the city, obviously.
Yeah, okay, of course.
We'll meet you in the same place
Just
your
one.
father met you before.
Sounds good.
All right.
See you later. Appreciate it. Walk safe.
Oh, walking. No. That's why you have these. And he just jumps up and he clicks his heels as his boots sprout wings and just flies away. To be
Oh
clear,
my
he
God.
left the tea kettle in the tea set on the fire. He only has the box.
You know.
So,
Well,
my father used to say this was his biggest expense. Tea sets. He just fucking left them everywhere. It's wild.
yeah, that's an
Biggest
interesting
expense.
thing to
The man's a
complain
freaking
about.
mage,
Although,
and this is his biggest expense.
although
My father was always furious about it.
Elliot, as you're thinking about what your uncle's been telling you about his past and what you've just done to get money, you suddenly piece together why your uncle's always seemed richer than God.
Yup.
Yup.
Makes sense.
All right. Who is next in the watch?
I think this would be me.
Okay. So, Elliot, I'm assuming you go to bed shortly after he leaves.
Yeah, basically.
And then Newson, you can wake up Lyra whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, especially since his uncle left, so I can't get Nom to steal the thing. I'll mention that in the morning. So yeah, I will gently nudge Lyra.
Lyra's yawning a little bit, like, oh, geez, okay, time for a watch. Alrighty, and sit up. Well, you go on and lay down. I'll don't worry, I'll keep a lookout.
You sure? I mean, I could stay up if you need company.
No, you'll be so tired.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I mean, at least physically. Emotionally,
Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess stay up if you want, but it'll be fine. I can set up Liamins as well. Actually, I should have done that last night. I forgot about it.
that's
I can
well,
still do
I mean,
Liamins.
the day was a lot. I think you could forget to do things every once in a while.
Yeah, oops.
I mean, if I go to sleep, I do like want to talk to you at some point.
Mhm.
Elliot's uncle came to like gather evidence that now he knows that his dad is the dragon dead. He's
Sure.
dead, right?
Yeah, dead.
So he took evidence. I guess he was coming to see if either the dragon or we died. So but I was able to ask him a couple questions about me, and there was like a lot there
Do you have
about
any
the whole
answers?
dragon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. You know what? I'll just stay up with you for a bit.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
fine. So apparently dragons don't it's dragons don't ever like cease to exist like mortal souls. That was kind of the vibe I got. So he essentially, his soul kind of bound itself to me
Wait,
when I
this one
killed
or
him.
Derek?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming because I was blue that it was him.
Where
But
did Derek go?
I don't know.
Oh,
There's some poor soul somewhere around Stipvale that also had this happen to them, maybe? I mean, he said that they can just reincarnate, so maybe we just, like, killed Derek and then Derek was born elsewhere, which, you know, he's gonna be really pissed at us.
we should,
but...
like, test all of us for Derek just in case.
should test. Well, the nice, I mean, what he did say is that, like, essentially their consciousness and their memories are lost, but they attach themselves to a mortal body until that mortal body passes. But mine is different because usually it's not as, like, obvious. So,
And also, well, okay, I was unconscious and dying, but did you turn into a dragon before this one died? Or
yeah,
so I
pretty
feel
close.
like you maybe have some Derek cooties, probably.
Oh god, I hope not. Oh god.
Sorry.
Well, he also mentioned about coming into contact with dragon blood, and we did fight those, like, oozes that were made of blood.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, and I got a face full of one of those.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Plenty
I don't know
of
if that had
cooties.
to do with it, and, you know, I got, like, the weird, like, wild magic going on when I get angry, so I don't know if it was, like, a weird combination of those things, but essentially, what I'm getting to is that the big thing was, well, okay. I don't know how to, I'm still processing this, but essentially, he told me that I am functionally immortal, that I've taken on with these dragon behaviors, or with these dragon powers, I now have more than likely have the lifespan of a dragon. And I don't really know how to process that.
Oh, well, I mean, congratulations? I don't know. It seems like kind of a good thing. I don't know.
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's not gonna stop me from being killed by things, obviously, but, like, I don't know how I feel about, like, dragons live, like, a long time, right? Like, thousands of years.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And they also don't really get frail with age. They just get stronger and stronger.
Okay. I love the conversation, but I fucked up time zones, so Lulin had to dip, so we're gonna wrap up.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean,
I guess Lulin already dipped, so we can continue.
he's sleeping. I figured we'd just finish the conversations
Yeah,
and then...
that works. I just kind of messed that up, time-wise.
It's all good.
Continue. Ignore me.
I just, like... I don't... I'm processing this in the context of understanding that I will live thousands of years if I don't get killed by something. But you guys won't, and I don't know how to cope with that concept.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to, like, dump this all on you. You know, I don't know, I felt like I needed to tell you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Well,
it's not like you can solve it or anything. It's gonna eat at me. And
well, maybe I can run some experiments, and I don't know. We have a whole lot of dragon blood. If it was that,
that's fair. Everybody drinks some dragon blood. It's dragon blood shot o'clock.
You know, so I don't. Maybe there is a solution. I don't know, but Yeah. Huh. I never really. I don't know. I guess I haven't really given much thought to, you know, dying of old age when so many things are trying to kill us immediately.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, but I guess now that we've done this, there is a little more of a future opening up, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that one immediate threat at least is the taken care of. I don't know about the threats beyond the veil. What are the dimensions?
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to figure out the lock thing at some point, but good old weirdo in the bag is at least taking care of it for now.
Yeah. So, well, I guess I'll think about it and see if maybe I'll read some things about it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
I know I can always depend on you for that.
Yeah, I'll do some research and we can run a few experiments. I think we should make a rat drink a little bit of dragon blood and see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not Omni. Well, no.
Yeah.
Well, like a rat we're not attached to, just in case.
I don't know. Maybe Nom would like that. What if his rat
I
became a
guess I could
dragon?
ask.
He'd probably love that.
Well, that's true. And then we need a control that we don't do anything to, so we can see the differences. Because maybe a rat spontaneously becomes a dragon. We don't know that for sure. So
Fair. Yeah,
we
perhaps
always need a
rats
control.
in the right circumstance could just be dragons. I mean,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
seems to be what happened to me, so
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, you need to be careful about like controlling for all these variables, and the best way to do that is just to have a control rat that we don't give dragon blood, but also treat the same as our dragon rat.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'll write up an abstract.
Okay. I mean, I cannot say enough how much I appreciate your enthusiasm. Makes me feel better.
Oh, good. Well, okay, yeah. Get some sleep. I'll work on this.
All right. I think she gets up and then gives you a little smooch on the head.
Oh, Lyra blushes.
And then goes back into the house to go lay down.
Should I roll for experimental design?
Roll for experimentation. Hold on, let's see if PT, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Yeah, it's silent.
Sorry about that.
There you go. I see you talking. I saw you talking. I had to check the stream.
What I was going to say is, if you guys don't have anything, if Lyra and Nom, you don't have anything big you guys want to talk about, we can just wrap up here. And we'll just cut to morning for the next episode.
I think that'd be good.
Is everybody okay with
Yeah.
Okay with that? All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching the show tonight. Thank you to our players. Same thing as always. Tell us who you are. Tell us what your favorite thing about the session was. First, we have Elliot Burning Oak, played by...
It's your boy Isaac. Sorry, repeat the list of things I was supposed to say.
Favorite thing.
That don't sound so disgruntled. I have ADHD.
It's the same thing every week.
Honestly, I love the tea-toting uncle. He's great.
Is he your favorite NPC?
Yeah, by far.
Nice.
Love that guy.
I like him too. He'll be around a lot more when you're back where you're going.
Ideal.
All right, and then we have Lyra Dream Shadow, played by...
Hello, I'm Rosie, one Rosie CS on the internet, and my favorite part of the stream was when Lyra did not die, because that second round of death saving throws, she was on 2 failures. So
oh my god.
I was really pushing for that medicine check,
I was pushing for those death saving throws.
I know you were.
Hey, gotta keep things interesting, right? And then we have non-Dream Shadow played by.
Me, Gentleman Ferret. My favorite part was Newson just turned into a fucking dragon. Cause hell yeah.
And then we have Newson played by.
It's me, the Sky Tea. I'm a mix. I mean, I love actually killing the dragon and becoming a dragon. That was pretty sick nasty, but also I like the existential dread that Newson has to deal with now and being like, I should tell my girlfriend.
Yep.
I also liked intentionally not saying girlfriend to Elliot because she doesn't want to label it if Lyra's not ready to label it. She's really overthinking this whole thing.
Oh yeah.
And as always, everyone, I'm PT, your disaster tour guide. I think my favorite part was how nonchalantly I just passed off you living forever.
Yeah, you
And
really
your
did.
reaction
Oh,
to it, just like, yeah, no, you're functionally immortal now. Good job, congrats.
and Newson's like, why am I the only one having a bad reaction to this?
You know, we might find out if the uncle has ulterior motives, like if he was watching the whole time so he could get a dragon soul.
Oh. You know, maybe he's jealousy that it's his brother's side of or his older brother's side of the.
Or maybe he just thinks he could be a better person.
You know, maybe.
But, and thank you to everybody who came out and watched the show tonight. I didn't even look for people to raid. Who's live right now? Flam's live right now. We'll raid Flam. I'm going to send everybody over to Flamtastic, but you know what? We did good. That's the end of Arc 2. 24
Let's
episodes
go.
after the end of Arc 1, we ended Arc 2. So I guess that's how long the seasons are now.
We finally get to, and now we start Arc 3.
Now they start the Cottagecore arc.
Oh, let's
I'm
go.
so ready. That's all I want.
Damn,
you know?
we became gay and then we started the Cottagecore arc. Is this a stereotype?
Oh yes. Oh yes it is. All right, thank you everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.
I waited this time.
Okay. You ended it weirdly and I didn't know what to do.
They're still in school and they still need to be cool, but I'm not perfectly techno anymore. Peace.
I guess you're gonna